just to recap a little bit, we literally left off at the moment that the battle ended.
Yeah.
Um, that's why we got the note there: 9 rounds left on the junk bot, the healing junk bot.
Well, hold on. If that's the case, then how did Ostith have time to go over and talk to Ryder?
That happens during these first few moments.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, we're layering time back and forth. So because I wanted to give you the opportunity, because Newell had cast that spell, so the healing junk bot was there, and I wanted to make sure she got the opportunity to use it before it went away, before whatever comes next.
Wait, there's more?
Yeah. Heal everything and everybody while we can.
We've got 10 minutes.
You do know that you've not dealt with the entire threat of the cults. You imagine this may have just been the first of an unknown number of wave of them.
Well, we detected how many life forms? Was it 10 before we scanned them?
Yep, and a couple weird energy signatures as well.
So we had 10 and a couple weird, and how many did we just kill? A couple weird and... just doing some...
You imagine, based on the sensor ratings you got before, there may be anywhere around 6 to 10 of them left.
There might be anywhere near from, depending on how many people show up. carry the one.
Quick encounter balance, mathematics. All right, we're good.
When was the last time we had Timex and Wesley?
2 sessions ago.
Yeah, because we also skipped a session, so it just feels like it was a long time.
Yeah.
I was just trying to remember what we were doing the last time we had him.
We were entering this place.
He was here at the beginning. Oh, because that's right. He was playing with the bikes.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so in the to handle the healing junk bot, if you want to have it, I think only 2 of you have hit point damage. It can make a single medicine check on each of you to try and restore some hit points.
Okay, so what do I roll?
Is it with your modifier or is it with its modifier?
It'll be Newell's modifier.
So I just do my heal?
Yes.
So is that hit point damage or is that stamina? Stamina.
The bot can heal hit point damage, just like a first aid check.
Oh.
So I can do me and Drez?
Yes, yourself and Drez are the 2 ones with hit point damage.
But Drez isn't going to be here.
I can give, as long as they took damage in that last round, I can give one of them some stamina back.
Yeah. What was the name of the spell again? I just want to double check, make sure we're giving you all the benefits you deserve.
Healing junk bot.
Oh, easy enough. Oh, I'm sorry. The check is actually a medicine check equal to 3 plus your caster level. And it can do all the normal first aid, treat deadly wounds, treat drugs or poison.
So what's your... Because you might...
If it had a med kit.
My medicine's a 13.
You're about the same.
So yeah, it's a 12 and a 13.
14 hit points.
14 hit points to each. Newell and to Drez. So I'll get Drez real quick.
And then he can go, like, sit at the desk for a while.
I'm going to hang out with the cultist to make sure he doesn't get away. We're really bad at that.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Good point, guys.
So I just add 3 to mine, right?
9 levels, and we still haven't learned how to tie a knot.
If only there's a single Eagle Scout among you.
In
the game.
Michael, can you send your canary out for a little bit of reconnaissance while we try and take a short rest?
Yeah, not a problem. Hey, Timex, lunch canary. All right.
We could also set this place to scan too.
Okay, Canary comes down to eye level with Wesley, and you see out of the corner of your eye, Wesley kind of bent over and touching Canary and saying, "You're our only hope." And then he flies away.
Obi-Wan Canary.
Yeah, Obi-Wan Canary.
Canary flies out through the front double doors and out through the opening, and we'll move him over here for now. But I assume he's going to go up in the sky to get a good look at the pad.
Yeah, I told him to go up high to get a really good look, and then fly a wide but not too wide perimeter, just to double check.
Hey, Cypher, any chance you can reset this floor?
I'm sure I could.
We could try. Depends on how much time we have.
Yep. So first things first, you do not know how much time you have. You suspect there's more coming. You can try and rest to restore some stamina. And you can also try an engineering check to reset the floor if you want to try that.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and rest for the 10 minutes.
Okay. So don't spend your resolve just yet. But I know
I was
your
gonna
intention-
say I do need to heal.
Let me see how many healing candies. Wait, candies do not stamina.
Not stamina.
That doesn't work.
Unless you've got stamina candy.
I don't think I have stamina.
Yeah, I just need to get my stamina back. I didn't lose any hit points.
Wouldn't those be like pop rocks? Like,
So you're saying I can't spend a resolve to get my stamina back?
10 minutes.
Not if you're exerting yourself to reset the charge. But if you want, what you can do is you can have Wesley reset the floor, and then you rest.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that. I don't feel too bad.
All right, you got to come over to this control panel over here to reset the floor.
Is more of us
All right.
would more of us working on the panel reduce the time it takes to do it?
We still need 10 minutes actually.
It could, but you wouldn't be able to rest.
Okay.
Yeah, if it ends up not working.
How's that for you?
Oh my god.
Welcome back, Michael.
Somebody's crushing it.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Yep. Star
I
crushed
don't
it.
think anyone needs to help Wesley with that.
No, you go ahead, man.
Very
You rest your weary little head. I got this.
All right. So Wesley takes to doing that. I assume in case anything crazy happens. That Drez is going to do the same.
Hey Wes, you should probably use the place's scanners to kind of keep an eye out too.
Yeah. Okay. Can I
Just-
use the same computer check?
Nope, unfortunately not.
All right. Is that a perception or a computer?
Actually, sorry, I take that back. Working on the floor is going to take all of your time. So
Okay.
that's the one thing you're doing. But you did send up Canary already, so
Yeah.
you do get to make a perception check for Canary.
Okay. 22.
Okay. All right, and
While I'm working on the floor, you can see like Timex trying to help me hold panels down. He's just like stepping on them, is the dog underneath? Is it hiding over here?
that's actually with Newell. It's in her
It's
backpack.
in my backpack.
Oh, okay. All right. Because I was gonna kind of coax him out.
The junk bot is, if we make it 10 rounds, it's going to be gone, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just have it go wander outside and poke around.
Poke around.
Does Canary get a ping on anything at 22?
I think Canary
Yes.
pinged.
A little of both. So Canary, get some altitude, starts doing a spiral around the area,
Yep.
and you suddenly hear a chirping on your comm pad there, and you look down at it, and you see this image from high up above the control facility, looking down on the jungle surrounding the area,
Uh-huh.
and like these little red circular pings, like ping, kind of like like we do on the map here, like ping.
Yep.
And it's pinging two locations, and you see 4 bodies.
Okay.
Two humans, 1 Yosoki, and some kind of black misty thing that's floating along, coming in
Okay.
the front, and they'll be in shortly. And you see 2 other individuals with 2 other masses on the back side of the building,
Okay.
and it looks like they're planting something on the wall.
Hey guys, we got company, and it looks like they're gonna knock really loudly.
And in that moment, suddenly Canary's screen goes blank. You hear shots outside.
Ah, Canary! Oh,
Well,
guys, we got company.
What backside are
I'll
they?
take the backside.
Where?
So anyone who did rest, go ahead and spend your resolve point and fill up your stamina.
Okay, ducky.
We got a couple of people coming in the front and a couple people in the back.
That's what she said.
Heyo.
I get my stamina back. Let me take my resolve.
Seen that movie a couple times. Pretty gross.
You got it. You took your resolve already?
Yeah, I took the resolve off.
There you
Thank you.
You're welcome.
go. I want to like move toward the back since they said they're coming in the back too, and I was like, what?
I need Ryder to make a reflex saving throw.
Of course you do.
Guess that's the back.
I'm not all the way in the back, you know. Let's see.
All back at a bus.
Sorry, I didn't have my sheet up yet.
I mean, Drez would hear that and come running, right?
Shh, then you'll make Drez make a reflex save.
No, Drez is dedicated. He's going to stay where he is.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I'm light on my feet. I'm light on.
You only take 1 point of damage. That's really.
But you do take damage.
But you do take damage as the wall at the end of the hallway suddenly explodes.
I was 7 squares away, man.
Yeah, that's
Reach.
why you only took 1d8 damage. Which I only rolled a 2, and then you masterfully dodged the shrapnel, so you only took 1 point of damage. At the front, oh, put it in the wrong place. After a brief second,
I was gonna say, Split. Looks like your lady friend's on this side.
yeah, you see a silver-skinned android-looking female with neon pink hair. She's wearing rather heavy-looking armor, which has the telltale spikes of the cult all over it. You can see dried blood and some fresh blood on some of the spikes. And she's carrying a wicked-looking rifle, which just has a little bit of smoke trailing out of the end of it, like she recently shot at something up in the air. Standing next to her is a rather stout-looking dwarf in rather beat-up but very rugged-looking heavy armor. And he has what looks like basically like a huge cannon in his hand that he's holding with, he takes 2 hands to hold this small cannon up, and he's waving it in your general direction, and you see 2 more of the spawn that you've faced a few times now.
Oh boy.
And I need everyone to roll for initiative. Yeah, Switch looking down the hallway. Actually, for dramatic measure, we'll put Null 9 right there. Yeah, as Switch turns, he looks into the eyes of Null, and she stares back at you with a malice like you've never seen from her before.
And it's going to be one of those nights.
Well, I'm gonna move that way.
It's all right. I got plenty of room to charge.
I hope you do.
Oh, you're not going to parlay?
Yeah, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Parlay.
Oh,
Look, set a guideline.
Come on, pulpit.
Where's the grenade?
Wesley, just so you know, because I don't know if you remember this or not, but
Yeah.
we had it last time. Right here is a hole in the wall. And this is also the wall fully dislodged. So there's
Hey, you've had 4 weeks to fix that, Mike. You'd think there'd be a hole in that wall by now.
Hold on.
He was too busy worrying about this big one over here.
It takes time to 3D print these holes.
Yeah, the awesome.
I love
3D print a hole. I like that.
it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't I create that hole?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Timex busted down the wall.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Where's Timex? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's over here by me, fixing the floor.
All right, you got your hole now.
Did the floor get fixed?
Yes.
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 Yeah, he killed it.
I just didn't know if he had enough
Remember
time.
that was a 41 on his check.
Yes, I just didn't know if he had enough time.
Oh, he got a 41.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess didn't really need a
He,
lot.
he like looked at this and said, "What are you guys talking about?" And pressed the reset button, and it
You see all the panels in the floor go down simultaneously.
Loud and
There you go.
acquiescence.
And fortunately for you, actually, it just switches up first. He reacts quickly to the explosion and seeing Null 9 on the other side of the wall. Maybe she's not standing right there.
Well,
Just
She kind of smiles and says, "I recognize you."
Do we see out? Like, can we see a little more of the squares? Or
Oh,
Did
yeah, sorry. Let me uncover more. Sorry.
like, come on.
Sorry. I didn't realize it. All of that was in shadow.
there you go.
There you go.
Dankeschön.
Bitte.
De nada. I don't know the German to respond to that, so.
Bitte.
You say Bente?
bitte.
Bitte. B-I-T-T-E.
It's also please, thank you, excuse me, and 27 other things.
Not really. It's mostly just thank you.
I'll ask you again later because I couldn't hear what you guys were saying. Okay. So what are you doing, Matt? Oh, never mind. I see. It just updated.
Yeah. I charged, and now I attack.
And she smiles as you unleash your android fury on her.
Hope your percentage.
I've been
rating
waiting
is
for
good.
this for a long time.
Wow.
Heck
Or
yeah.
not thank you, but you're welcome, I meant. Thank you is done.
Yeah. But it's also please and use it instead of excuse me, like
Okay,
bitte
okay. Bitter is very bitter.
mir.
All right. So she sees you coming, and you see her with the lightning reflexes. She reaches down and grabs a tactical knife and draws it up and almost blocks your attack. But
Damn
it
it.
does cut it down into her. When it hits, you actually see a field around her resist most of the attack, and only about half of it actually gets through to her.
Wow. That is quite the resistance.
Now, what resistance is it?
It's a force field. It's not resistance.
Oh, okay. I'm going to have to reload the window again because the map disappeared on me again. I can't see anything.
You need a better computer, man.
That computer's fine.
I mean, it's just a browser application.
She grimaces, and in close quarters with her she kind of takes the knife and like reaches up and kind of wraps it around your neck, and then she pulls your head forward and she kisses you passionately.
Whoa!
Dang.
All right. How do you want to do? Which one of her buddies takes the electricity damage?
It's just one target.
It's one target. It says what is the nearest target within 10 feet?
Okay, so I'll do starting at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's a 4. So this one, and it's 8 damage, right?
6, I think.
Minus
Like-
6.
Or is it 8? I think it says 6.
Okay, 6. Oh, it's right there.
I need to upgrade the mod if I can.
Okay, yeah, the electricity leaps off. I'm pretty sure he takes all of it, but I'll double check. And zaps the Shade Devourer there. Yep, no resistance. He takes all of that. He kind of screeches and howls at you a bit. And it is Wesley's turn. The battle is engaged.
Okay, so I heard this giant explosion over here, and then I know I've got people coming in on this side. So the first thing I'm going to do is Energy Shield, which I've never done before. It basically just gives me 14 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And that, unfortunately, is my standard action.
That's that's
Um,
exactly what kind of thing that she had on too. So
Yeah. So, and then Timex moves over and kind of stands right here in this hole. And he's going to hold an attack until somebody walks into sight, and then he's going to fire.
okay, sounds good.
Wesley, just so you know, also they're trying to get into this room over here.
Which room?
There's this. This is the control room in here.
Yep, this is the door
Oh.
to
So
the
this
control room.
is their target.
Okay. Well, why didn't they just blow a hole through that wall?
Then they might damage it.
They might
Come
damage
on.
Shut up, Wesley.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
All right. Although you haven't seen him yet.
Razzle zazzle.
Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Now, is that open right there?
Yes, those
to-
doors are open. So
Okay,
Zaz
so-
does come into Timex's view.
All right, Timex will fire. And what's he going to fire? Auto target rifle. There we go. No, submit. Ah, that sucks.
Oh, first fumble of the game.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
We need to try and quarantine them onto that floor again if we can.
Unfortunately, something malfunctions on Timex's weaponry. The rifle actually backfires, and he takes 1 point of damage, and he is fatigued until he's been repaired.
God damn it.
Damn it, Rex.
So he's going to take penalties on his attacks and whatnot until you get a chance to fix him up.
AFK for 1 second.
Okay. And just to be fair, because you weren't here last time, Michael, to set off the floor requires a standard action of someone at the computer terminal.
Oh, okay.
All right, Zaz gets there, and that's a double move. So, all right. Shade. Shade number 1.
Fatigued.
10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, actually, I had Zaz move too far. I forgot about diagonals, but that's okay. You still shot him. Or shot at him. 25, 30. You see a shade come through the wall and the computer terminal and start drifting towards you, but that was a double move for it. Ryder.
Oh boy. Split. And are we going to be able to focus fire on anyone? I am going to, I guess, target her, since she seems to be the big baddie we're going after. See if this even works.
All right. Oh, I thought that was your shot at first.
Clever attack on her.
All right. The DC is it
Horrible.
20 plus CR, right?
No, mine's different, but I don't know that 22 is going to make it anyway.
No, 22 will not. Okay, and the attack misses and the clever attack misses.
Yeah, it was an absolutely horrid. And I draw back to yeah.
Okay. Oh, one little bit other detail. When Zach was approaching, you heard the roar of a jetpack.
The roar of a jetpack.
Yep.
When who was approaching?
When Zaz was approaching,
The
Oh.
Yosoki from the front. You heard a jetpack go off.
you heard a joke go off. I'm gonna actually come in here and like hide
10,
the door.
15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20. You see one of the shade spawn comes right to the wall through the corner and floats up next to you and starts reaching out for you.
Did we know Zaz was a Yosoki?
Yes, you had a couple accounts that there was 2 Yosoki with the cultist, and obviously you met the one earlier. Ostith had told you that there was 2 with them, and they were treated poorly by the cultist.
So did Yellow really just move up there?
Yeah, but he's incorporeal.
You might want to come toward me though, Newell.
I don't get an attack?
You can, but you swing right through him.
Well, it didn't do that before.
What?
'Cause
What?
Because I wasn't. Well, I don't think any of them stepped away from you before, or if I did, I didn't think of it. He can't quite get close enough, so actually he's just going to move up to Newell. And it is Newell's turn.
What do I remember about these things?
They're incorporeal. They float along. They have a touch of oblivion. This isn't an attack. I'm just throwing it up here. They have a touch of oblivion, and they also have disability as well. Devoured by oblivion. Oh, you know what? I just gave you free info, but you would have made the roll anyway. These are a little bit different than the previous shades.
Oh, okay. I was
So-
just trying to remember what they were from last time, but
Yeah, so you recognize the first ability from the other shades. You see that these are larger and more menacing looking shades.
oh, very
And
bad.
you know they can also do the second thing.
Okay, I'm gonna. I do microbot. When he touches me, I lose the microbot. If I step back from him, am I gonna provoke?
No, if you take a 5-foot guarded step,
But
then
if-
you're 5 feet away from him.
But if I move, I will.
Yeah, if you
If-
move,
correct.
Okay. Not that the walls really stop him anyway. But I guess 5 foot's not gonna help or not. Okay. I have. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I have left. I could try and. Were they susceptible to electricity?
I do not believe they had any. No, yes, they took all the electricity from.
I thought I
from
remembered
Switch.
them with that before, and
These do not seem to be resistant to electricity. Still debating what you want to do.
sorry, I was just looking at the spell real fast. I think I'm gonna try a jolting surge, but I was trying to figure out if it did more damage than magic missile or not. But I don't see where I said it.
what are you trying to do?
Just trying to figure out if I'm more likely to do damage with magic missile or
Just pick
jolting
one.
surge. Can you mean mighty mo?
Yeah, magic missile, auto hit, jolting surge. You have to attack, and you click it.
All right. Well, I guess let's do magic missile to make sure I hit him.
Okay. Then select it. You can do it as a full attack and still get your 5-foot step. You might want to take your 5-foot step first.
Oh, I'm still doing my 5 foot step. I'm just trying to do.
Okay, so a 5-foot step back, and then you're firing the spell off.
Yeah.
Okay. The force missiles tear into the shade. That's 9 points of damage, and it takes all of that. Wisp of the void to the creature, begin to tear off and float away from him, as if blown in the wind.
will die. I
All
can
right.
roll it. No.
What the heck was that?
I was going notes. I didn't mute it.
Sounded like a can of cheese whiz.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or some Lucky Whip.
Not how I'm feeling right now.
It looks like cheese whiz, if that helps.
Oh, it does.
Oh, gross.
Noah's getting crazy with the cheese whiz.
All right. Null 9 is taking a guarded step to there, but she's not moving away from the switch. Oh, that sucks.
Probably not.
Yep. So she raises up her. Why did I put tactical knife there? I don't know. Anyway, so she raises up her fist, and you see some of the spikes on it kind of transform and lay forward, and
Oh my
form
god,
into
he's
like
gonna fist him.
And she just crits switch.
Oh, my God.
All right.
She didn't even use lube.
Oh wow. So she slams the spikes into your chest. They kind of tear through your armor a little bit. They do 38 points of damage to your stamina. But then she also drives you down to one knee. You cannot move from from your square for one round. You're stuck in place.
Didn't want to go anywhere anyway.
Yeah, that one kind of worked in your favor. So she smiles as she draws the spikes back, and your bluish blood is dripping off the blade. She kind of takes it and licks the biofluid off of one of the blades.
Chick's
Oh,
kind of twisted.
she takes 10 electricity damage.
Oh yeah, she does. And her force field partially regenerated, so she only takes about half of that.
Almost
But that-
forgot.
Yep, thank you for reminding me.
Well, I'm the one that rolls it, so or I got a button for it, so I had to remember to click it.
Oh, okay. All right, now the dwarf one doesn't want to be next to you. He does take a 5-foot step back from you. Or tries to. 25 is just enough to hit the dwarf. So he tries to move back, but you swing your sword at him and catch him in the leg and kind of stumble a little bit, and he ends up right back where he started. He's like, fine, if that's how you want it.
And she takes another 6.
Damn it!
She's not within 5 of him, though.
She's within 10.
Oh, within 10.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He lowers
Yeah, it is.
he lowers the cannon at you point blank. But
And he misses.
and I rolled a 3, so he's too close, and the cannon fires off and just blasts through the wall next to you. This is some intense one-on-one combat, or hand-to-hand combat going on here.
The hole wasn't
Switch,
apparently
you got
big
them,
enough.
right?
Apparently so.
For now, just don't take forever. Pretty boy.
I don't think he can see. That would be one hell of a tough shot. What else is he gonna
Come step on a floor.
do?
Come to me.
Just saying.
That's not actually a 33 because you have cover. So, well, the cover adds to your AC. So, you've got +4 to Tim X's AC. Does a 33 still hit him?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so he takes 12 points of acid damage,
Ouch.
Dang.
and
Cultist.
it is Cypher's turn.
Really? Wow. All right. So I'm gonna move.
Just a reminder for you too, Bill, because you went AFK. Setting off the floor requires an action on your guy's part.
It didn't last time.
Yeah, it did. You guys waited till it got to a certain point, and then someone made the call on the headset, and then you set it off while like 3 of them were on it.
Okay. I could have swore last time we just said it, and the minute they stepped on it, it hit them.
Well, then we'd just get the first guy, not like 3 guys or something.
And we
Right.
also heard what rocket boosts on them or something.
Yeah,
Yes.
some of them have jump jets, maybe.
I thought you said rocket.
I did say rocket. I meant jump jets. The roar of jump jets.
I'm
Okay.
assuming that's what the sound of rockets means.
I think it's something different.
I need to
Shooting.
I'm gonna double check. Abilities. My jump jets. I don't think I have my jump jets in here.
They should have been attached to your armor.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking. Okay, but I do have. I do have mobility, right? Which gives me a +4 against attacks of opportunity.
Yes.
So, I will try to move. I'll try to move away from that shade thing.
Okay.
Let's also try and focus fire as much as we can.
23 versus your KAC
Um,
and your +4 to your KAC.
yeah, I don't think that's gonna hit.
I don't think it is either.
KC is 25.
Okay, so yeah, that's a
+4 is 29. So, and then I guess from here I will trick attack on Zaz.
Okay.
That's ability. Trick attack on Zaz.
So
And we'll make him off target.
should I try and hit them down there, or should I try and hit the guy next to me? Because you said we're trying to focus fire.
I was going to come and try and help you out because these guys are going to float around you. They're going to be all over you.
Sorry.
Hold on, guys, one sec.
Sorry.
That's okay. So yes, that is successful, Bill.
Okay. And then after I distract him, I will miss with a laser pistol attack.
You're so pessimistic. I don't think you're gonna miss.
Okay, cool.
Even with a little bit of cover, firing through the hole, that's still a hit. That's a solid hit. So how much damage do you do?
Sweet. So 7 plus 22 is 29 points of damage.
Good hit. All right, and wait, that's fire. Let me double check. Oh, okay. 27. He resists a little bit of it.
No, 29.
29.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I boost something with a move action? So if I don't move, I can boost the laser pistol attack? Is that how that works?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's going to be it.
Or, Bill, if you use your haste circuit and use your haste movement to move, then you can use your normal movement action to boost.
Okay.
Yep, you can double up, get everything. Okay, alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, the other cultist is closing, but that's a double move for him. Back to the top, switch. Who's on his knees, proposing to null 9.
Yeah, I don't think so.
This is not a living reunion?
Proposing that he kills her.
Yeah.
I saw him piss her, just saying.
So, before you get to maul her, she looks at you and says, Switch, there's no reason for this. I've been watching your progress, and you're very impressive. You've come a long way since we last ran together. Are you sure you'd rather
I have
not
come a
join
long
us?
way. I have come a long way in the time we've been apart, but you have changed for the worse. This is not what we set out to do.
We sought freedom, did we not? And now I experience the greatest freedom of all.
You chose the
Such-
wrong side.
Dun dun dun.
I will swing at her again.
Oh, as you start your turn, sorry. Wait, wanna make
As
sure
I start my turn.
as you start your turn, so you had your dialogue. Suddenly you hear whispers start to fill your mind. The words of the dreaming god begin to fill your conscience. I need you to make a saving throw. Oh no, it's automatic damage. You automatically take 5 points of psychic damage.
Hmm. Okay.
You can actually hear the Devourer speaking to you. Switch, lay down your arms. I can show you freedom,
But
peace.
they're attached.
No, he's an android. He can literally lay down his arms if he wants to.
Well, like one, because they take one off, but how is he going to take the other one off?
That's what Tibex is for.
Lay down your arm.
The one with the blade attached. Throw that one down.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can go ahead, Matt.
I'm trying. The internet gods are not happy with me here because there's some laggy lag. Come on. I clicked the buttons.
And it's bad when the lag lags.
There it goes.
Yep, that's going to be a hit.
Holy moly.
You slash through her. Her force field is down right now from the electricity damage, so she takes all 23. And 6 leap off to hit Deldrug. Ah! Damn it, I'm getting really tired of that.
Get
Shock.
used to it.
Do something so I can put some distance between this droid and myself. Null 9 kind of looks at him and says, watch your language. And it is Wesley's turn.
Okay. Timex is going to go over here. And as he does that, he's going to lay some harrying fire.
Okay.
Okay, so basically he has to attack roll against an AC 15. If I hit, I don't do any damage, but then he gives me a +2 bonus to my attack.
Yep.
So, going to hit that.
And that is a success.
Yeah. Of course I should have done 20 piercing. Damn. Alright, so then now he's harrying. I'm going over here. And I'm going to shoot.
If it makes you feel any better,
Yeah.
if you weren't doing harrying damage, that would have been a miss.
Oh, really? Oh,
Or if
oh,
you
wow.
weren't doing a harrying fire, that would have been
Yeah.
a miss. So
Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm going to shoot. And nothing happened. That's weird.
did you get a pop-up somewhere?
Nope. I didn't get anything. Let me try it again. Full attack, no. And nothing. Did I lose everybody?
Nope.
No,
Okay.
I'm still
okay.
here.
Okay, because I got really quiet.
Sorry, I've been coughing so much I have it on mute. So
Oh, no, you're fine. Yeah, for some reason my attack isn't working. So,
Which one are
let
you
me-
trying to shoot?
Thunderstrike, Street Sweep. I got a +11 on that, so just let me type it out. I guess roll 1d20 plus
That's
11. There you go. Will 25 hit?
25
Oh,
will hit.
+2 is 27. Haha.
Yeah, none of your
Alright.
attacks are working for some reason.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, so that's a 1d10 10 plus 10. That's 16 points of damage.
Okay. And that is not fire, so he takes all 16.
Aha.
He growls at you as the bullets rip through him. It kind of takes his hand and starts kneading the wounds. Where's my sister Zix? I can't do a Jersey accent still. Sorry, Bill.
Where's my sister Zix?
In a closet.
What? What did you say? I've got a speech impediment.
Sounds like you're ready to snap into a Slim Jim.
Oh yeah, brother.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you, get my sister, and I'm gonna snap you in half.
All right.
By the way, where is his sister?
In a closet.
Oh,
No,
she's very dead.
We killed her.
We killed the rat. Decon.
Oh.
Dick on.
Can you shove him back onto the floor?
Let me double check. You're seeing.
Timex, push.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know.
Timix didn't bring up his character sheet like it should have. Or was I not holding shift? Okay, that's weird.
That's weird. You want me to? Maybe I should close out and start over again.
Well, it's not you. It's something with your sheet. I don't know what it is. All right. CMD 21, and I just rolled 29. So he actually tumbles past Timex without provoking.
Okay.
Ruh-roh.
Pulls out as he rolls past Timex. He pulls out, what looks like a kind of a baton with these little prongs at the end, and you see electricity leaping back and forth. And he tries to jab it to your side.
You hear Wesley go, "Oh, fudge."
I believe a 29 hits you, and you take 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
No, Tim X or me?
To you.
Oh, okay. So 21 points. That gets rid of my 14 temporary.
Mhm.
And then somebody do math for me.
7.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Somebody do that.
All right. Wait, have I been taking it off the... Damn it, I've been taking it off the wrong...
Yeah, put it back on your hit points. Take it
Yeah,
off.
and I did the... So, actually, I need to add 19, because I took the 12 off before. And then I need to take 19 off of that. Right?
As Wesley is self-assessing his own health.
I'm doing like the pat down. Like, okay, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Uh,
I'm not
the,
okay. I'm not okay.
The way the shade drifts up to him, and like his arms go wide, and he reaches out as if to hug you. And he does.
She is in it.
So from Cypher's position, suddenly Wesley just disappears.
I should have run.
And the shade kind of engulfs him, and you see like its bulk grow, an appropriate amount. And Wesley
You say
is
bulk or
yeah,
ball?
his bulk.
Oh, see his balls grow an appropriate amount.
So Wesley is pinned and will automatically take damage each turn he is inside the shade.
Awesome.
We're gonna die.
Now, if you look at the description there's a couple options for escaping, Michael. And
Yeah.
you get to try and decide which one you want to do. Okay, Ryder.
Well, I guess I am going to provoke as I move up to try and help Newell.
Let's get them all in one spot.
Are these doors open up here by Newell?
Yes. Yeah, no one said otherwise, so. All right.
Okay.
All he can do is a touch of oblivion. Does a 29 hit you?
Probably.
Man, Mike is on a roll today.
Yeah. Well, except for that 3 I rolled earlier. 13 acid damage, and you are shaken for 1 round.
Shaken.
Not stirred.
Not stirred.
Because that would be gross.
Okay, -13. All right, so I will position myself over here.
Next to that shade?
Actually, no, because that's, darn it. I was gonna come too. So I'm gonna position myself here. Do I still have a clear shot at this guy?
Yeah.
So I'm going to clever attack this guy.
Ooh, nice crit.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, you guys definitely needed that. And his clever attack was a success as well. So he is flat-footed. Crits. Go ahead and you can draw your crit card if you want. Or do you want me to? Light him up. All right. So on top of doing 50 points of damage,
Nice.
the shade takes walking fire. Oh, I'm sorry. You lit up the shade. Your allies gain a +1 circumstance bonus to attack rolls against the target for 1 round.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, so let me take off the 50 damage. Well earned.
It still looks really healthy.
Yeah, it's not so healthy anymore. It's screaming into the ether as big chunks of the void self get ripped away by your attack.
Good.
You hear Null 9 come across the comms. She yells, "Quick! Kill the quick shooter!"
No, she didn't see this. She doesn't know that.
She can see you.
She saw me shoot. She doesn't know that it did so much damage.
She knows. She knows.
She feels it in her soul.
She feels it in her soul. I was like, wait.
Her babies are screaming.
And I forgot to activate my haste circuit, so I can't do my other thing.
Okay, if you have any movement left, you can use it.
Oh, you can? I forget. I'm
Am
not.
I thinking of the wrong game?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the wrong game. Okay. Next is the Shade Spawn. Pinky Ghost down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's the wrong one.
That's the right one.
Pinky
Oh,
the
was
ghost?
there 2?
There are 2.
Oh, yeah, I did. I clicked through 2 of them. Okay, so Pinky's first. Waka, 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 waka. And he had good luck with that touch of oblivion before. He's going to use that on you again. He reaches out. Oh, but that's not going to hit. Fortunately, this time you saw it coming and you duck out of the way of his reach.
Why? It's good.
Felt so familiar.
Why won't you watch it?
Actually, this one floats up to Newil and tries to hug her.
Oh,
Does a 24 hit her KAC?
Ooh, I don't think so.
My problem is everybody's problem.
Oh, it does hit you then.
There's some background noise right now, just so you guys know.
it is a
That's
24.
it's probably me. I'm sorry, I'll mute.
It's a 24, so it hits.
Oh, okay. It engulfs Newil. Newil disappears, and you are inside the shade.
Now, if he's flat-footed, can she just walk away?
No, it's not. It's not like around it. It's literally like in from Newill's perspective, like she's floating in a void, like she's in another demi-plane, consumed by this entity.
And how much damage? I took 16.
You took 16 from the attack as it envelops you. You are pinned, and at the start of your turn, or at the start of the shade's turn, so you don't take that damage yet. So you're engulfed inside of it. You have a couple options. Physically struggling against it will not free you. The attack is metaphysical as well as physical. You must succeed at a DC 15 Wisdom check to overpower the will of the shade to free yourself. To attempt to do so is a move action. Alternatively, the target can attack the shade from within. This attack automatically hits, and when the shade has suffered 32 points of damage or less because it's almost dead, the target is released.
Okay.
So you could try to overpower its will to free yourself, or you can blast it from the inside.
I'm trying to figure out what I have left that has damage.
Don't you
I'd
have
say 32 points of damage is hard to do.
all this time? Like
Or-
you actually hit it, like inject it from inside.
That's true.
Just to make sure it's clear, it's 32 points, or if he has less than 32, you only have to do what he has. He's only got a sliver of a bar there, so it's not going to be 32 points of damage.
But me, on the other hand,
Poor Wesley, yes, is in another situation.
So
Just crit him.
crossbow
It works well.
Or
Or
Okay.
a DC 15 Wisdom or Will saving throw.
It has to be 32 in a single hit.
No. 32 total, not a single hit. So which would you like to go with, Allie? Am I muted?
No.
I hear you.
No, she muted it.
sorry.
She's back and forth on this.
I was
Um,
trying to understand something because I don't use this stuff ever. So
Well, you have a
What?
pistol.
yes, but that does a D4.
Is it just a D4?
I
Yeah.
don't know. It looks like it. I haven't updated that in a while.
You have weapon specialization. So it should at least do your level plus your level.
Yeah, I don't know if she's updated this at all, or if even I have, because she's usually spell casting. So you can just click it if you want to shoot with it.
And then, yeah, if you just want to click it, that's fine. And then we'll add 9 damage to it.
Well, there's a fair chance that'll kill it. So I guess let's try it.
Is it a full attack?
No,
I guess
just a
you can't
single
full
attack. No, you can't full attack. And automatic hit, you rolled max damage, so 9 plus 9, 18. The wraith the shade is destroyed, and Noelle is free.
destroyed it from inside.
Blasted her way out of the creature.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Indigestion.
Very impressive and cinematic, Noel.
All right, you do have your move action if you want to use it.
Okay. I'm gonna probably.
Run away! Run away!
Well, I want to try and help, but get away from this stupid shade. So I'm guessing. Well, who? Maybe up on the wall over here?
Oh, you weren't on the wall?
No, on the wall, but I'm just clarifying because I'm going near the floor.
Oh, okay.
Definitely on the wall. Always on the wall.
Always on the wall.
But just in case, I'm thinking, where's the measuring tool so I know how far I am away from Switch and those people?
You're 65 feet away right now.
All right, so I could still. Maybe it's better to go towards them.
So you were coming through the door?
If you
Yeah.
go through the door, you're gonna.
Yeah, you'll want to do an acrobatics check to tumble past the door without provoking.
Because you're going right next to him.
Ooh, the purple guy? Oh,
Yeah, the door is only so tall, so you're going to be down in his range.
okay, so I have to do an acrobatics check.
Yes. That's close. I think it's a success, though. It is a success. But that was close.
I got guess I'm living
Because
dangerously
you
after
said
killing
dangerous.
a shade. I think we just have a lot of people out here.
She killed a shade. Now she's
You got it.
throwing shade.
He's all
Okay.
set.
Next is null 9.
She's gonna crit again.
She's going to take a guarded step back first. Actually, no, she's just going to provoke. If she's moving back, she's going to move back.
I have one.
So go ahead.
Sorry, everything's running slow on this side.
Don't be lured in.
Ah,
Yep. So we'll see if your attack stops her from moving.
come on.
You can do it. Are you on Spectrum, Matt?
No, I'm on AT&T.
Oh, okay. We've had some issues with Spectrum this week. 29 does hit her. She's not going anywhere. 5.
And the other guy takes 6 more damage.
Damn it! Alright, she only takes 18 because her force field partially regenerated. He takes 6 damage. He hates you. And she nods and she says, alright, go ahead and get out of here, Deldrig. But now she's forced to deal with you in face to face. Oh, I know what she does. So she reaches down to her belt and she lifts up what almost looks like a triangular holocron and she twists top of it and then just kind of sets it on your chest and lets it go off. It's a grenade, by the way.
Wow.
So all 3 of you need to make a reflex saving throw. People got home, so my puppies are excited.
Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind that. I didn't mean to check that. Well, I mean, it's a grenade. She touched me with it. Is that a melee attack?
It's not technically a melee attack. She's kind of just setting it down right in front of you.
It's just a caress. Jeez, is everything an attack to you?
Yeah.
Hashtag.
So abrasive.
Why can't I crit the attack?
I am
So-
untouchable.
Switch and Null take 12 points of sonic damage, and you're stunned for 1 round. I'm sorry, you're not stunned. And Deldrag actually takes all 24 and is stunned for 1 round.
No, 9 has no regard for her companion.
None
This is not the
whatsoever.
way she used to be.
That Deldrick reminds me of Taser Face from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, Deldrag, it's his turn. He's stunned. He's not doing anything. Moving on. All right. Cultists are catching up here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. He sees you, but he can't do an attack. He takes cover there. Cypher.
All right. Do I get the feeling that if I shoot the shade, that's not gonna harm Wesley, right?
You're not sure.
Nice. Good answer. Good answer.
All right.
Opposed to shooting a Yosoki?
What's that?
There's the Yosoki right there, right?
Yeah, but I just saw that thing. I just saw that thing swallow Wesley, and I sort of like the kid, so.
Hi. He's kind of short, right?
He's grown on us over the years, you know?
I don't know if anybody can guess, but I mean,
You know what's a real shame is Wesley's inside this thing and can't hear all the nice things people are saying.
I'm with Newell on this one. I'm sure that the Wraith thing can't stomach Wesley very long. No one can.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
somewhere in the void, you feel a single teardrop.
Yeah, I suppose I'll keep shooting at Zaz. See if I can finish him off. So I will
Look at you.
actually first thing I'll do is activate my haste circuit.
Okay.
And then that way I can boost this attack on Zaz.
Okay.
I will start with a trick attack to distract him. Let's see. And we'll make him off target again.
Okay. That
man.
is a. I'm pretty sure that's a success. It
CR.
is not.
It delayed till after the other cultist.
It was close though.
Target CR 20 plus a CR.
Yep, he's just a little bit above that.
Ah, crap.
Can you ready a button pushing action?
All right. Shoot. All right. Well. Yeah, I'm almost wondering.
I'll let you do that if you want. If you want to abandon this attack and go over to prep the floor, I assume you're going to wait until like the next cultist steps on it too. The first one doesn't realize what danger he's in.
I like new. Nah, I'm gonna keep shooting ass.
Okay.
Even though the trick attack didn't work, which is kind of unusual actually.
Yeah, you rolled a 3 on it, so.
All right, laser pistol attack.
You have that reroll thing, don't you? I don't know if you want to use it on that, but
He used it
oh,
in game today.
oh, last round.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm just knocking it out of the park.
Yeah, that one's not going to work, unfortunately.
Yep, it's gonna be one of those nights.
Electric key at the floor still, like.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll move around to the control panel.
If anyone's there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He sees Newell. He sees Zaz. He sees Tim X. So he stops. He's going to stop here and use the wall as cover. He's going to fire on Newell.
Ugh, just trying to be bait.
He's on the floor.
Yeah, because we electrified that outer panel.
Yeah.
But someone has to actually
Does a 21 hit Newell?
keep them there.
What?
EAC.
No.
Shouldn't.
No.
No. Okay, I didn't think so. Okay, so he misses with his attack, and we are back to switch. Third round.
Long round. You got this, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy is something us organics use to say that you're kind of a friend and a companion.
What he's saying is, to him, you're more than just an object.
Or a meat shield.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide what I want to do here.
You're like a favorite object, a collectible.
Collectible.
You're like one of the top 3 elf dice.
Aren't you supposed to leave collectibles in the box?
Break the seal.
It devalued him just a little bit, but
I'm gonna keep wailing on her, I guess. She's down the most.
Go, Switch, go!
that's gonna hit her. She grimaces. Yeah, that just barely gets past her defenses. She's gonna take all 22. You see greenish fluid starts flowing out of the side where you cut through her armor and dig through her flesh. It's like, switch. This doesn't need to go down like this.
You're the one that turned away from the path. The true path.
There's not one true path. I found a better way. At least let me show you.
I do not want to see your path. What I have seen does not fit with our ideals. What we started out to do.
What we started out to do took us down the dark path. You saw what they did to our kind.
They? Do we hear this, like, through his computer or anything?
Yeah, she's not hiding this at all. You guys hear this conversation.
Yes, but you turned. You completely lost your mind and you went off the deep end.
I did. She kind of twitches a little bit. I did what needed to be done. The bios, the baselines, they don't care about us. We're just objects.
You crossed a line. People died. Now you gotta pay.
We saw some things and we did some things.
Not proud of some of the things that I did back then, but it wasn't what you did. That was uncalled for. We're not looking for genocide. We're looking for freedom. There's a difference.
Freedom!
No, Wesley, it's more, I was going to say just an old school modem.
All right, it's Wesley's turn.
Did Deldrick take his 6 electricity damage?
He did not. He hates you even more. I hope he survives to come back to taunt you again. To haunt you.
Taunt you a second time.
Wesley, you are trapped. How would you like to try and escape?
I'm going to try the will save, even though it's my worst thing, but there's a +2. I have a magic ring of magic something. Ring resistance that gives me a +2 bonus.
Okay.
So I'm going to try. Ooh,
and you
+2.
succeed.
All right, he pushes, and he comes out of this thing like Ace Ventura does out of that rhino's butt. And you see like this hand push out, and you see this face, and he's like squishing through this tiny hole. He's like, good, and he just falls out on the floor.
And you plop out right there between the shade and the wall, all covered in void, like primordial goo.
Yeah, I've been slimed.
Like in the movie, the original Poltergeist, when they came back from the other side.
Yeah.
I was thinking Ghostbusters.
All right, that is a move action, so you still have your standard.
Oh, okay. Do I fall out prone, or do I just like step out of him?
No, I won't do that to you. So yeah, you kind of just catch yourself as you tumble out of him.
Okay. So as I tumble out, just for flavor and stuff, I do kind of like hit prone, kind of slip and slide across that tile there. But then I end up like not prone, but kind of kneel down, kind of looking up at him in this dramatic sense, and I pull my gun and go, "Never again," and I shoot.
You say that, but all I hear is, Ray, I got slimed.
That's great.
Man, my attacks are just
some.
not working. So roll 1d20 plus 11.
What are you gonna call?
Yeah,
There
I'll
you
take
go.
it.
27.
Yep, that's a hit. I'll take a look at your character sheet between now and next session and figure out what's going on.
Yep. 1d10 plus 10.
And things are strange.
12 points of damage.
Yep, takes all 12.
Okay. Then Temex was kind of like a little concerned because I had disappeared. He was just like, whoop, whoop, whoop. And you can see like his swerve. I was like looking all over the place. And then I fall out and he looks at me. I look at him. And then he like his arm does this really cool thing where the club of doom pops out. He like switches out the gun and he looks at Zaz and he just comes down, or this tactical swoop hammer, and he just comes straight down on Zaz's head. Just bam!
Clocks him. All right, go for
Like
it.
one of the mole games.
Whack-a-mole.
Oh, that sucks.
Whack a rat.
Yeah.
Whack-a-rat. Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, Zaz is moving almost. Now that you get to see him up close, it's almost like preternatural speed. Like a normal creature unaugmented should not be able to move this fast.
Yeah. Can I take a 5-foot step this way?
Yes,
Okay. Then I'll do that.
and it is Zaz's turn. He
Really
goes-
wants to go back a few steps. Oh, darn.
No, he's going to take a 5-foot step there. He draws his incapacitator again and tries to jab it into Wesley's ribs. You hear a crunching sound as like your muscle seize, and you literally hear one of your ribs snapping in your side,
Ew.
and you take 17 points of damage. He gets a weird glee on his face, like, "Oh, this is fun! I can hear him popping in there."
Wes, tell him about his squishy friend.
Listen here, you dirty rat. Your sister dead. I tell you, dead.
What? What? What'd you say about my sister?
Great
You
spot.
heard me.
Cough.
You heard me, you son of a gun. Dead.
You
Like
see
the
his-
rat she was.
My sister weren't no rats. His eyes kind of roll back in his head and then go completely red.
Yeah, I'm like totally trying to get him. It's like I'm trying to like provoke him so that Cypher can get like a bonus or something like that. Can I do that? Can I-
He's so insanely angry.
Get him to go berserk or
Yeah,
something
exactly.
like that.
Cause him to slip up.
We'll see. All right, the Oblivion Shade can no longer devour you, but it turns around to your mechanical ally, and it's going to attempt to do the same thing to Timex.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I don't think a 19 hits, though.
Casey or
This is KAC, yes.
That shouldn't hit
Yeah.
anything.
No.
well, yeah, because I got a 17
Or something.
because I'm fatigued or some bullshit like that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's fatigued until repaired. So
Yeah.
Timex is actually absorbed, much like Wesley was a moment ago.
He can't miss with his hit next time.
No, that's true.
Yeah, that is true. All right, Ryder.
Timex, self-destruct.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I'll rebuild you, pal.
I'm going to activate my haste circuit, and I am going to fire at this guy. Clever attack.
That's going to provoke.
No, because the clever attack goes first, and he's automatically flat-footed to me, even if I.
Damn it. You and your tricksy tricks.
Yeah.
The clever attack is a success, and the 29 hits. So he's
Sweet.
going to take all 24 points of damage as you blast him.
And then I'm gonna move over here and call out to like this guy and just be like, you're next.
Oh, am I? Okay.
And with my move action, I'm going to hold on. I need to actually check. Okay. So move action like before I move. I can't move. I want to yell out, get him. So oh no, on everybody. This is a rally.
It's a big get him.
It's a rallying cry. I'm yelling, get him. So everyone has a +2 to attack and +2 to damage because you're all can hear me within 60. And +2 to attack and +2 to damage for the next round.
Nice. All right. Pinky Ghost moves up to you and reaches out to show you the sweet embrace of the void. Does a 26 hit? KAC?
Yep, that is the number.
Rider disappears.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I can hit him while you're in him.
Good question. Try it. Oh, where'd my back? There he is. That's
Well, it's your turn to find out.
minus.
You also took 15 acid damage on Rider.
Yep, just took it.
If I shoot him, I would take.
He's flat-footed.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, he's flat-footed.
You can walk away. You can attack him. You can...
Yep.
Them so that it gets the other two guys when it's.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try and shoot him. Yeah, I was trying to bait him here too. That was why I came here. I guess I'll try and shoot the one that is on Ryder and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh boy. Help them out, why don't you?
Then
I'm
we'll
just kidding.
know. I don't do that much damage.
If you hit.
Is it a full attack?
I don't know. Are you doing a full attack? It's -4 on each hit.
No, I'm
Okay.
not doing 2. So.
All right. Did you add your +2 to get him?
No.
So
right.
22 hit.
22 hit is a hit. So we got to add 9 to that damage for 18 points of damage. From inside Oblivion, your world shakes violently around you, around Ryder. But he does not take any damage.
Yeah, good.
What's going on out there? Hello? Hello?
Anyone?
Just trying to help you out of there.
I pull out my gun, kind of polish the tip, blow the remaining that was on it, and get ready.
I will tell you right now, he's got 17 hit points left. You need to do 16 points of damage to free yourself. But if you do, it's another 1 hit point wonder. So go big or go home. Okay, and you have your move action for Noel.
I'm staying here because I'm trying to get them to stay on the floor so that Cypher can hit the button.
Okay.
Hit the button!
No
just-
9.
I can't.
Her force field regenerates partially. You see, she looks at the disruption grenade on her belt. She kind of is wondering about doing that again, but she decides to try and back up again.
Get her, Cypher.
You sounded very convincing.
Sorry. Get her!
How can I get her?
Oh,
She-
sorry.
She
Switch!
makes- she makes
Get her,
switch.
Switch!
Oh, that's another hit. That was close, though.
You mistook the rat for an android?
Nah, it's the sound.
Well, he's got get him, and don't forget your +2 damage. Oh, that was on the other guy too.
Oh, okay, so ignore the 1 hit point wonder. So you've got to straight out destroy it to free yourself from that one now. All right. Yep, you hit. She doesn't go anywhere. She takes 23 points of damage.
Sorry, I added a buff in there for get 'em with damage.
Oh, okay.
So +2 and but I'm not sure that it added it all.
All right, let me see. Yeah, I see the extra +2 in there.
Okay.
All
All right.
and-
Things are going real slow on this end.
Yeah, we'll work around it. All right, dwarf takes 6. Oh, and he was stunned last round. No 9. She's not happy. She pops that second grenade off her belt and just throws the pin and just drops it right in front of her. I need all 3 to make a reflex saving
Oh
throw.
my gosh. She's going into self-destruct mode.
Hey, she's helping us out.
If I can't have him, nobody can.
So
Didn't
no,
make it that time.
no 9 succeeded. Oh, they both succeeded, but you failed. So you take all 27 points of sonic damage. They take 13,
Oh, and you're stunned.
and you're stunned for 1 round.
Ruh-roh. We really got to get to switch.
which is what they wanted. Deldreg backs up because he can now without being threatened. Actually, I think he could anyway. You only had one. And he unleashes his cannon on you again, or tries to.
Oh,
And he crits.
Ouch.
You know, that's some bullshit right there.
That is some bullshit.
Oh, God.
We can't roll for nothing. He rolls crits all day.
I could try and heal switch.
Welcome to Roll 20 range.
All right, so it does 37 points of damage to you, piercing. And the
Alright.
effect is boom, headshot. Fortunately, this is not going to have an effect because you're already stunned. The target is staggered from run around and cannot speak or bite until healed. I don't know why the bite's in there.
flavor.
So, but the stunned overrides the staggered, so it doesn't mean anything.
Just trying
Alright. Well, if somebody's gonna heal me, I'll take some of that.
All right, Desperate Hunger Cultist. All right, this one.
Alright. I'll take some backup.
Yeah, we could have really used Billy tonight.
I mean, I'm not doing bad. Considering I've taken 2 big-ass crits and a couple of big-ass grenades.
Yep, like point blank grenade shots. She's just dropping them at your feet. Fortunately, she only had 2 of those. So, the one cultist draws his censured longsword and charges at Newell and swings at her, but she's too high up on the wall, and he kind of slashes into some of the wiring. You see steam shoot off and electricity, but he completely misses.
I bite my thumb at you. Haha.
Oh.
Cypher.
So, question. If I do a oh Christ, what do you call it? Where basically if you make 2 attacks, you take the penalties for making 2 attacks.
A
Yes.
full attack?
A full
What's
attack.
that?
A full
attack.
attack?
Well, I thought a full attack was where you don't move or do anything else, and you get to make a full attack.
Full attack. That's the same thing. You're saying the same thing. One's the term for the other thing.
Okay.
You can also use a full attack action as something else. Like your trick attack is a different type of full attack action.
Push the button. Push the button.
Well, what I'm trying to get at is I'd like to push the button,
Yay!
but then also try to make an attack on Zaz.
Oh yeah, yes, you can. I'll say you can do that. So you'll take your -4 on your. We'll just do it manually. A -4 on the attack to Zaz, and then you can push the button.
Okay, that's what I want to do. So I'll start by pushing the button, since I'm next to the control panel.
Does he get any sort of bonuses since Zaz is like engaged with me and I'm like,
You're engaged to
Verbally?
Zaz now?
yes,
You
I'm
just met the
verbally-
guy.
Zaz loves slime-covered humans. I don't know what it is.
And he's so, remember, red-eyed and so angry, and
Yeah.
he sees nothing coming.
Wait,
Unfortunately, not there. But the good news is when you are recharging the engineering, because Wesley had crit it, you actually get bonus damage on the floor. So go ahead and roll 10d6 damage.
Ouch!
Nice.
Fry him.
And- Boy, I hope you can choose which squares to because I
Well, that's 10d6 to everyone in those
Inside
squares.
those 2 red squares, so it's just the 2 of them.
Yep.
Yep.
39 to those 2 desperate hunger cultists.
All right. Yep. They both take all of it, no resistances whatsoever, and like their hair like stands straight up, like you see smoke. Ah! And the 2 of them are also staggered.
Did you like that?
Ah, that sucks. What the heck was that? And you can take your shot.
Okay.
call it the shocker.
So then I'll come here to the corner. I can like peek around the corner and shoot at him, right?
Yes.
Okay. Take a shot on Zaz. Now I don't get to trick attack him,
Correct.
correct?
Correct.
Okay. Full attack, yes.
No. Oh yeah, yes. Well, no. We'll do it manually. Otherwise, it'll actually roll the attack twice. So just say no.
Okay.
And
But I
we'll,
do have get him.
yes. Okay. So did you already add the get him? Is that checked?
Yes, get him's checked.
Okay. So that -4 to that 22
Is
Versus-
probably not going to hit.
EAC 22 is the magic number right now.
Oh, cool. So he'll take 9 points of fire damage.
Unfortunately, he is resistant to fire, so he's going to take 4 points.
You hit him, but you don't do any damage. Thank you for playing.
That's all right. You blasted the cultists who are on the plate, and then still got a shot off on him, so it was a good turn.
It's like hitting the jackpot and then realizing you're on a penny slot.
What the hell? I'm getting the hell off of this thing. He comes running in. Actually, he only sees Wesley from here. Draws out his cinctured longsword. Goes after the mechanic. Not a full attack. 30. He slashes through you for 23 points of slashing damage.
Golly.
All right, switch. Use stunned, so going on. Wesley.
This room's getting a little too crowded for my taste.
Yeah. Wesley's gonna throw a sticky bomb grenade right at the corner of that wall right there.
Go ahead and ping it again real quick.
Right.
Oh, okay, right there.
There, like kind of in between the two, so they.
You know
hit.
that's going to catch you too, though, right?
Yeah, at this point, I don't care.
Okay. That'll
So-
hit. That'll actually hit all 4 of you in there, and Cypher's outside of that range,
All right. Well,
and around the
cause
corner.
my
So it wouldn't
stuff
hit him
is
anyway.
not working. Is roll 1d20 plus 9.
All right, the cultist failed.
I will try to provoke from him, so you'll be able to hit away.
You taking a page out of the cultist there, Wes?
Zaz
Yep.
succeeded.
And I can cast that on Cypher and
And the shade failed.
switch. I keep doing that.
Okie dokie. I don't know what the damage is. It just says plus 10 on it.
There's no damage on it. It's just an effect.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's not what I want. I want something a little darker. I was trying to find web.
Beekabada boom.
There we go. The webbing fills the area.
Okay.
All right. And did you make your saving throw?
No, but Tim X is going to try to shoot his way out of this thing.
Okay.
And I guess he can just do a full attack because that's
Oh,
all he's doing, right?
You still get to make your saving throw for dodging the gooey grenade.
Oh.
Especially since you kind of knew where it was going to go.
Yeah. That's a dex, right?
All right, you succeed, so you are not trapped.
Okay. And then he's gonna do. Is it a full attack inside, or does he just get it?
It's an automatic. No, it's a single attack, automatic hit.
Oh, automatic hit. So
Yep.
it just does. Just roll the damage. Then,
Just roll the
right?
damage. Yep.
Okay.
Remember your big damages.
All right. 1d10.
Salt gun.
Come on, salt water pistol.
Oh, whoops. 1d10.
He's like one of those gnats or bees, you know.
There
You
you
got
go.
a salt gun.
All right,
Six.
16.
Where are the
So
bees?
from the inside, you see like a few shots come shooting out. Like there's like burst and like these, these bullets come ricocheting outside of the shade.
Yep.
Tim X is fighting his way. He's not quite free yet.
You
All
can
right,
do it, T-Rex. Come on.
Zaz, you did what to my sister?
Yep.
And he just starts
Oh,
almost like with a
yeah.
baseball bat, like slamming the incapacitate. Oh, sorry, ignore that. This is supposed to be a full attack because he's lost it. Oh!
Oh,
All right, let's see what that fumble does to him, and then we'll. All right, so you drew the fumble out of him.
Nice.
Oh!
what does it say?
Oh no!
He took off his own ear.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. So he takes the damage and the critical effect of the weapon as if he had crit himself.
Oh, yeah.
Ow.
This is so
Stellar.
sweet.
All right, so he hits you. Let me see what the critical effect. I think he's staggered for the incapacitator. Yep, he is staggered for 1 round. All right, and he takes the damage from it. So he takes 17 points of damage. He's just so flailing it at you so wildly. Like at one point he puts his arm up in the air and he like hits the prongs on it. And, like his whole body like shakes violently. And like you almost think he's just gonna stop attacking, but like he's lost it. Like he kind of barely reaches up and jabs you with the second one and hits you for 17 points of damage on the second one.
That's funny.
Hits me for 17?
Yeah, he hits you for 17. He hit himself and you for 17, and he staggered himself.
Okay.
All right, Shade's turn. Shade is just going to deal damage to Timex. So ignore the attack roll. This is just the damage. 13 points of acid damage to Timex.
Okay.
And it kind of drifts over this direction. It's going to enjoy its meal. Ryder.
All right. I think that this is an auto hit from inside.
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure I will auto kill him. Did it not?
It didn't do it.
That's weird.
He's got 16 hit points. Can you do it?
Well, he's trying to roll it, but it's not
Yeah, I think it went up through.
there.
Yep. Yeah, you blast him.
So, like, when I shoot him, like, I'm envisioning that this is kind of like the end of the Matrix with Agent Smith. Like, he just gets these cracks that just kind of, just like fall apart, and I'll step through with that. And as I come through, I see the other guy there that I talked to before. His hair is, like, still standing up, and just be like, what? You look shocked to see me.
Dude.
And I'll be like, you're still next. And with my move action, I'm going to yell, get him on him.
Okay.
Just to really stick it to him. And I'm going to not 5-foot step, but I'm going to actually just move closer to him.
Oh, you're in my personal space. All right, Noel.
Okay, I need to. How do I tell where?
He didn't want to take the attack. I was provoking him.
Oh, you just walked. Oh, yeah, he's going to take the attack.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not 5-foot stepping. I'm moving.
28's going to hit you,
Okay.
I believe.
Yep.
For 21 slashing.
Okay.
And it's Noel's turn. And I personally know what Steven was doing, but
Yeah, me too. So how do I use this thing to tell where 45 feet is from switch so I can cast that on him?
Click on that.
That?
Yep. And then start on him.
Why is it starting on me? There we go.
that was
They're drawing it for you.
Thank you.
So you need to get to one of those squares to be within 45 of him.
Okay, so up on the wall. Oh, and now I
Gotta
gotta
switch
click
back.
back on the other thing. So I want to go back up on the wall over here somewhere.
That's in range.
And then I'm going to cast Make Whole on Switch.
You're gonna make a hole and switch?
Wrong kind of hole. Add a W.
Wait, stop. Why won't it do it? There.
We do this to hard drives to secure the data before we destroy the drives.
It's not written in there, so you just need to roll 5d6 switch. Your hit points are in your own hands.
Well,
There you go.
That was me rolling. So you can take mine or take yours.
take the 17.
I didn't know if you'd be able to roll, Matt. So
Yeah, yeah, I can. Everything's just really slow.
First number I saw was 17, so
Yeah, really.
Okay, I'll take a 17.
okay. Restoring those hit points back up. All right, null 9. All right, since you're still stunned for just a moment.
Bugger.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Here, let me reveal some more area so she's not hidden up there. She kind of smiles at you sweetly. It's like, well, you can't say I didn't give you a chance. She puts both hands on her minor disruption rifle and she fires at you. It tears through your shoulder, doing 23 points of sonic damage.
Guess that didn't last very long. I could throw some candies to you.
So that doesn't. That's what. Which one is that? Kinetic or EAC?
This is against EAC.
Okay.
All right, Deldrag on the other side fires his cannon. This one's against your KAC. That's a miss. 27 does not beat your defenses. So another little tiny shell goes flying past you. You kind of throw your head to the side and duck away, and it blasts into the wall behind you.
I give him a dirty look, and then I focus back on her. Like, you don't matter.
Switch, don't be drawn into their trap. Stay close.
Shut up. Stay focused. That's the cultist next to you. You got your own problems to deal with. Oh.
You don't matter.
Ignore that. This is supposed to be a full attack, so ignore that.
I look him in the eyes and say, "You don't concern me."
All right, I'll stay with the 26. Does the 26 hit you? That's on Ryder. On KAC.
26 does hit me.
Okay. So he does 24 points of slashing damage, and his second attack misses. He takes a 5-foot step, a guarded step to there.
I took 18, just FYI.
Okay. Cypher.
All right. I will peek around the corner again, and do a trick attack on Zaz. Try to distract him with a hologram, and we'll make him off target.
That is good.
And then,
do you want to boost?
Yes, I am. My haste circuit's still going, so I will boost this pistol attack.
21 versus EAC. I think, isn't there a bonus on him right now?
Well, he's
flat-footed.
He's flat-footed.
Flat-footed. Plus, didn't he stun himself or something?
You're right. He is staggered, so that is a hit.
Awesome.
So 33 points of damage.
Yep.
And he does resist just a little bit. So it's going to go down to 27. He is not looking good. But he, despite the taking your laser fire like through the shoulder, And he's definitely like, you see part of his flesh like kind of pull away. He's bleeding down his chest. He is not paying attention to you. He is focused on Wesley right now.
All right. That's all I got.
All right. The other cultist saw you. Is like, oh, not cool, man. And he's actually going to provoke from Wesley.
Excellent. Let's see.
20, 25, 30.
Oh, shoot. That's not going to work. 20. Will 16 hit? Doubt it.
I'll double check, but I don't think so. Not on these guys. That's too low. Yeah, that's not going to work.
Okay.
All right. So he's got his cinctured sword out still. And he's going to take a swing at Cypher. And he hits for 16 slashing damage.
Okay.
And it's Switch's turn, and Switch has a choice.
Really? You think I have a choice? What, left or right?
Cypher did give some tactical advice, but it is completely up to you whether you choose to accept it or not. Besides, he's just a drifter. You're a wizened soldier, battle wizened soldier.
I gave advice.
I'm sorry, a writer, not Cypher.
Everybody's confusing people for me tonight. What's up with that?
Yeah, I don't have a Jersey accent here.
They're all mad cultists. That's what's going on.
Uh-oh.
Switch! No!
Switch is all in. If this were an anime cartoon, at this point, like the chibi Drez would show up and say, "Listen, boys and girls, this is not what you should do."
Don't try this at home.
Let's see how it turns out. 20 versus her KAC is not going to be enough. She easily blocks the attack. Switch is out of sight of everyone else. Wesley.
Maybe you shouldn't have made him home.
Okay.
I think you flipped a few switches there.
So what would I have to roll to use my fire extinguisher to blind him, Zaz?
Do a click on yourself and hit the combat maneuver button there. Combat maneuver ranged.
Okay.
And yeah, he's blinded.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you grab the extinguisher and just dose him. And
Yeah.
his eyes are all wide and red anyway. They just get filled with the chemicals. He's like, ah!
Okay. Good. Yeah, I see it kind of like Iron Man, where you see my palm open up and my fire extinguisher like pop out and big right in his face. Meanwhile, now that he's blind, I can actually move away from him, right?
Yep, he is flat-footed, -4 to strength and dex-based skills and perception checks. Automatically fails perception checks based on sight. All enemies have total concealment. And he has to make an acrobatics check to move more than half his speed.
Okay. Where do I want to go? I don't want to move towards the specter. I don't.
Oh,
Actually, you probably want to go attack that specter because it's chomping on Timex.
But if he touches me, like, I'm dead. I'm in the red. So I'm trying to get away from everybody.
Hey, Bill. One quick retcon. I forgot that cultist was stuck in place by the grenade. So the damage I did to you, go ahead and restore that.
Oh.
So he could not have moved. What he would have tried to do was free himself.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I forgot about. I was gonna say something about that, but I forgot. So
he does free himself, and he moves over. But obviously, freeing himself was his action, so he did not make the attack. All right, sorry. Go ahead, Michael.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna move there. And I'm gonna fire on Zaz
Okay.
because he looks really hurting.
Well, didn't you
Well,
use your fire extinguisher?
Yeah, your fire extinguisher was your
Oh
standard
yeah,
action.
that's right. Oh, okay, well then never mind. I'm going to use my tactical swoop hammer inside of this ghost thing here, this void ghost, and
All right.
it doesn't. Well,
That's an automatic hit, and with the damage you'd already done, Tim-X actually frees himself. It's not destroyed,
yeah.
and Tim-X pops out covered in slime right there.
Clunk.
And
Tim-X, you did it! Yeah.
whoop, 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 whoop.
Who's a good boy?
I knew you could do it. I knew it.
Ah, where'd you go? He's also webbed, so even though he doesn't know where you went and whatnot, he's still gonna try and free himself.
I take
Oh
it
no, not with that check. He's not.
he's webbed, blinded, and staggered, right?
Yep. He ain't going anywhere. He is not looking good. And that is his turn trying to escape. The Oblivion Shade. Ah. 2 meals now have been taken away from it. So it slashes at Tim-X, but misses with the touch of Oblivion. And goes incorporeal. Ryder.
All right, I am going to point blank try to clever attack this guy.
Okay. Yep, all day long. That was a crit on your skill check. And 23 will hit.
Sweet.
Hey, that's the second 41 that's been rolled today.
27 points of damage.
27, yep.
And I can't see anybody but the guy I have, so we'll do a get him on him, and I will 5-foot step over.
All right. Yeah, he's not looking good. Noel.
Oh, I have no idea what's going on with Switch.
There's a get him on this guy, and he's flat-footed.
All right, I guess I will shoot him, and then we can try maybe the dwarf.
I don't know. One thing at a time.
I know. I'm just.
Can't try anyone else if this guy's still standing.
I'm worried we're gonna go around the corner and find a very dead Switch. Wait.
How's it going, guys? You're doing good? Okay, later.
Hey, this guy hasn't moved.
You big tease.
She was like, Billy's here.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the cultist in front of Ryder.
Okay.
Maybe.
Noel's gone all Rambo this session.
No, I'm ran out of spells. She's doing the best she can.
Noel, first blood.
She's got a bandana on all 4 of her arms.
Painful.
So that's
Even with
12,
with like a +4.
Sorry.
Or that's EAC. Yeah, not quite enough. So he's flat-footed, so his EAC drops to 17. You're actually 1 shy.
Next time.
All right. Null 9. All right. Switch did not give her the opportunity to stay at range combat. Why can't you cooperate? She drops her
Because that's
disruption
not
rifle,
how I'm built.
and you see the weapon spikes on both of her arms pop out, and she just begins to wail on Switch. Does the 29 hit?
Nope.
Ooh, not good. See what
Wow.
Oh, maybe she won't do that next time. I need a really high roll to hit. Yeah, she flails on you uselessly and does not get through your defenses. Deldreg the Butcher, though, is more than happy to continue. Wait, let me check the range.
Boris the Butcher?
Okay, still good.
The butcher.
You mean there's no vegetation out there providing cover for him?
Yeah, I work
Yeah,
bushes.
that's fine. I'll give you cover.
They go shoot every.
Oh crap!
Goodness
Is
gracious.
he? Yeah, I'll give him cover as he crits again.
What weapon does this butcher have?
You know what's funny? I didn't even notice the. I know that. Okay. Anyway.
I didn't even notice I
This
crit.
is getting old.
This is 49 point. Did you even survive that so he can use
Nope.
the card against you?
Where's all the predators of the jungle? They should be eating something right now. I mean, they're
All
making
right.
a lot of noise.
So the crit card shaken for 1 round that will not apply. That's not applicable. So.
Because he's dead.
Blood everywhere.
All right. So you go down.
Ooh.
He's
to
not dead, is he? He's unconscious.
He's at 1 hit or 0 hit points.
Depends on what Null 9 does to him. We don't know he's down.
She's gonna eat him.
You hear the dwarf laughing. We got him, Null. We got him good.
So we do know he's down.
Ruh-roh. Okay, I can.
All right, and he's 5, 10, 15, 20. He's peeking around the edge to see who his next target's going to be.
With that much damage.
All right, this guy is consumed with Cypher right now. Or not consumed, sorry. Obsessed is more. 24 is not going to hit Ryder, and I called you Cypher again.
No, it does not.
And now it's Cypher's turn.
Not that I want to get hit, but what about the guy that was on me?
He's next.
What's that?
He's next.
Those two cultists don't go on the same initiative.
Oh, okay.
One
I
goes,
gotcha.
then you go, then the other goes.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and provoke.
Okay. He's got his sword out.
So,
And you're +4. But a 35.
yeah.
20 points of slashing.
Maybe.
I think that may have been what he did last time when I shouldn't have taken the attack. So the world has righted itself.
Nah, you did like 17 last time, but
The world has righted itself +3.
I'm gonna see if I can finish off Zaz with a shot.
Okay.
With a trick attack. And I mean, technically, can I even distract him since he's blind?
Technically, it doesn't have to be a visual effect. It can be a sound effect.
You could
Okay.
deafen him.
There you go.
It could be a
Off
pinball
target.
wizard.
Success.
No.
Ooh, that's a lot of
And-
fire damage.
Yeah, it is. And then my pistol attack, I don't have get him on him anymore.
No,
But
but
he-
he is flat-footed and staggered.
Yep.
And that's going to hit.
Yeah.
So
And you
30, 45 plus I can boost it because I'm hasting, so 47 points of damage.
he had 45 hit points left.
Nice.
Zaz is dead.
There's only room for one rat in this building, and that's me.
Yeah, and my accent sucks.
And your Jersey accent sucked.
All right, good shot. Zaz is down.
So that was only 5, 10, 15, 20 feet of movement. So we'll go.
Hold. Yeah, not D&D though.
What's that?
Not D&D though.
What do you mean?
It's not you don't split the movement up like you do in 5th edition.
I can. Trick attack.
He can.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. The haste circuit allows me to move, or well, I already used some of it to boost, so I only get one move.
Is this guy still here?
This cultist?
That's
No.
not a cultist. That's
Oh yeah, he's just hanging around watching.
he's
not-
He's a hologram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Alright.
they've got him locked down, so he can't do anything.
I'm coming back into this corner back here.
I guess he may react. He kind of sitting back, just watching everything.
If that cultist wants to come get me, he's gonna have to go past Timix.
Okay. Yes, he does want you,
Is there another shade?
and he provokes from Timix and from Wesley.
Oh yeah.
No.
That probably doesn't hit him.
No, that one's not a hit.
Damn.
And Wesley.
Are you even using a melee weapon to make an opportunity attack?
I don't really have a melee weapon.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fine then. Timix.
Hit him with the butt of your gun.
Yeah, I could do that.
Bonk.
Yeah, go
It's
ahead
like-
and do an improvised. You can do that.
Okay, what is an improvised?
Actually, if you just click your token and hit the CM button in the top left, that'll be
okay.
the same thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And unfortunately, that's not high enough. Does a 29 hit Cypher?
That might. Yeah, I have a 25. You're looking at KAC, right?
Yeah, KAC.
Yeah, 25 is the number.
Okay, so yeah, he runs up and slashes through you with his sword, doing 24 more damage.
Christ on a cracker.
Yeah, those guys can't do much, but if they hit with the swords, they do a good chunk of damage. They're 2d8 plus 14, I believe. All right, switch. So it's your turn. So what you do?
Decision time.
You
Decision
minute.
time.
2d8 plus 4?
let me double check.
That's a maximum of 20.
No,
He's
plus
got
14.
14.
Plus 14.
Oh. Plus 14? That's stupid. How do you get plus 14?
Monsters aren't built like PCs.
Apparently.
Okay, so you are at 0.
No, I'm not.
What are you at?
I'm at 1 hit point.
Oh, you didn't go unconscious then.
No, I did not.
Oh.
I have a decision to make.
He has some damage reduction, basically.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I got a decision to make.
Oh, well, you do remember
Got
at the
life
beginning of her turn. Actually, you may not have a decision to make. Because you're too close to her. You hear the voices in your head, and you take 8 points of psychic damage. Are you still up?
No, not now.
He got talked to death.
You were hurting pretty bad from the last hit, and when you started your turn there, the voice of the Devourer kind of wormed its way into your head, and your brain just started to ache. Some blue fluid leaked out the side, and switch went down. But that did buy you another round without having to spend a resolve point. Wesley.
All right. This guy. I got flank on him, right?
Yes, you do actually.
I'm going to use my disruption pistol. And that's
Make a ranged attack while you're in melee with him?
well, I guess I could provoke and then do it.
Well, but I mean, if you either way you're provoking, right? I guess doesn't
Yeah.
a ranged attack in melee provoke an opportunity attack?
Yeah, at least this way he'll get the flank.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ouch.
Yep, 19 slashing damage. So your field goes down,
All right.
and then it actually starts biting into your hit points. But your attack hits.
Yeah. And that is 2d. 11 points of damage. Sonic damage.
All right, he takes all of that.
And he must succeed at a fortitude save or be
Oh, that's right.
staggered.
That's right. Fortitude save incoming. What's the DC on it?
I don't know. All it has is fortitude save.
All right. Well, it's kind of hard for me to pick a DC now because I've already seen the result. That's just
Yeah.
be like picking whether I succeed or not. So this is what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Well, there should be a rule for it. I mean, you just got to look up the rule.
That's a pretty high check. Either way.
Yeah, I mean, I would say he probably passed.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Yeah.
Okay, but he does take all of the damage.
Yep.
And your weapon screams as you fire it at him, as the souls are unleashed from the cartridge. That's the fun one.
Yeah. And then Timex does pretty much the same thing, but he uses melee.
Okay.
That's a 26 on him.
That's a hit.
Takes
For
20.
20 bludgeoning. He takes that right in the teeth.
Crack.
All right. Oblivion Shade goes in the closet. Ryder.
So, if is he unconscious? Is he stable? Like, what does it mean where he's at? Can he still like hear me?
Switch?
Yeah.
No. Switch is unconscious right now.
So, like, sense-dependent improvisations won't work on him.
Yeah, he automatically fails perception checks to hear things.
Okay. I am going to try and finish off this guy that's right in front of me.
Yeah, even if so when you're unconscious, also so you know, it doesn't matter how many stamina points you regain. If you're still out of hit points, you're still unconscious.
Ah, okay. Ugh. Horrible. Hit. That looks like he's flat-footed, but I doubt I hit.
This is versus KAC? No, that's a miss.
Yeah. And I am going to move into I'm going to move into the doors here
Okay.
for some cover.
All right. Getting hairy now. Newell.
I don't know that the green dude's there, though, right?
No.
Okay. I yelled to you, take cover, because I saw the other guy down the hall.
Okay, but I could shoot the blue dude and then take cover?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do about?
I actually had it, but forgot to yell get him, so you don't have get him on him.
Well,
I'll let you do it. Her turn hasn't started yet, if you want to do that.
All right, then I'll yell get him on him with my other move.
what could help?
I was going to laugh if you say, nah.
Forget it. You got it.
28's a hit. 7 plus 9. So
Nice.
16 points of damage. He is not looking good at all, but he's hanging in there.
Dang it. All right, I'm going to go with Ryder.
Why are you coming to this side?
Because I'm hiding with you. You said take cover.
Not with me. Don't draw cover to me.
That's what I
Take
do.
cover somewhere else. Find your own hiding place.
Spot.
I'm up in a corner in the wall.
This is my spot.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna get some cover there, but she's still gonna try and take the shot on Ryder. Click, click. 24 EAC. Plus you have from that angle you're gonna have +4 cover.
I have 25 EAC.
Okay, so no matter what she misses.
Yeah.
Okay. You're only gonna get +2 cover, +2 to AC from this attack. He's bringing his cannon to bear. And I rolled a critical fumble. This is his last round before he has to reload too. Oh damn, no, that's a spell effect. All right, I will read this because it's funny. The spell effect is, how does that even happen? If he was a caster, it creates an effect from a randomly determined spell that he knows, but it happens to him. It would bit me. He would provoke attacks of opportunity from anyone threatening him, but there's no one right next to him right now. All right, but he definitely missed. And you see, as he fires that fourth shot, you hear a woo sound, and like this giant like canister that's like the size of a backpack, like pops out of the cannon and just falls to the ground, and there's smoke coming out of it. He's like, gotta reload. And you see him start to reach for a large, easily the same size canister off of his back. And he'll be doing that next turn. All right, cultist. Get back here. Where are you going? Oh, I almost rolled the cannon again. Don't do that. He has no cannon. He has a little sword. Ouch. He bit you for another 25 slashing damage.
All right. I'll take 19.
And we're back to Cypher.
All right. I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and try to tumble past this guy.
Okay.
Let's see. That's an acrobatics, correct?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
19 may still be a success. That's not a... no, it's not a success. Sorry. If it had beat his CMD, you still would have done it. But he misses you with his sword as you go flying, tumbling past him.
All right. And then once I'm past him, I'll trick attack. And I'll make him off target.
That's good.
I hope I fucking paste this asshole.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh boy.
What the? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I hate Roll20. Ugh! Alright. Well, never mind. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Are these doors are all open, right?
Yep, they're all open.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Okay. He's like, oh, the rat left, man. All right, I'll just stay here. Guarded step. And he's going to swing on Wesley. Actually, he's going to swing on both of you. So this first attack is against Wesley, and the second one's against Timex.
Oh boy.
Where did Joker go?
Ooh. Well, I definitely miss Wesley. But I crit Timex.
Yeah.
That's like your fourth crit tonight, and
Oh no, it's more.
No, that's only. Yeah, that's 4 crits. But I'm not the only one who's crit, though.
I'm over here rolling 12s and 1s and
On attacks? I don't know. Who else is crit on an attack?
It just seems more
Ryder
He's got
quit. Ryder quit the shade and almost killed him with 1 hit. So that's 52 points of damage to Timex.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, okay. So the stagger doesn't, or the stun doesn't matter.
No. Timex! Oh.
All right.
Gotta rebuild
Switch.
him
Okay.
again.
So you're at 0 hit points. So you can spend a resolve point this turn to stabilize.
I can spend 2 resolve points and completely stabilize.
Yep, because you're a soldier, you can.
And
So you go up to 1 hit point,
yeah,
and you are back in the fight.
Do you have any healing serums? I've got them, but I can't get to you.
that's a good question.
If you can get within sight, I can try and pick one of my needler crossbow and shoot you.
Don't you have your like love grenades or something?
I don't think I have any more. I don't think we've had a chance to make any. I looked. If I did, I didn't write them down. So
hey, Mike, I got a question.
Mhm.
On the damage that Timex took, I mean, that was like nearly twice as much damage as he had hit points. So, at some point, is he like utterly destroyed?
Well,
Or
because he is a robot, he's
Yeah.
in the that reduces. No, it would have to do his his maximum hit points over again.
Oh, okay. So I need to keep negative hit points, tracking negative hit points?
Just when you take the initial damage.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And if it doesn't do the massive damage, if it doesn't equal your hit points, then
Okay.
you're just at 0.
Okay.
So Timex
Gotcha.
is just broken. You're just unconscious. Yada yada yada.
Oh, okay. Got ya.
All right. Switch has 1 hit point. You got any healing on you?
I forgot to look.
Or you can jump in the fight too. That works.
Yeah, be Switch. I mean, at this point, you're all in.
I mean, if you can get in a visual, that helps.
Oh, hell.
1 good hit may take her down though.
Yeah.
Right.
Healing.
Thought about that.
You got a serum. Do you have one?
I don't know if I do or not. I don't think I do. I don't know where they're at, if I have one. Info. I don't even know where all that stuff is.
Just charge her. You know you want to.
Why did all the buffs go away? Oh, there they are. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, I'm in visual.
Hit her.
Well played,
And-
sir. Well played.
And did not provoke. Oh. No, I better not. Her AC's too flippin' high. I can't anyway.
Yeah, you
But
gotta
that
do
is a charge. So. Screw it. Come on, crit. Come on, crit. Come on, crit. Come
I wish I
on.
still had the built-in music. I was going to play I Need a Hero for this moment.
But I hit.
You do hit. She takes 26 points of damage. Drum roll. There's a sliver left.
Oh,
She is hanging in there. That was close, though. Wesley.
Okay. Wesley.
If we
Take
get
the
back to
5
her
foot
turn, Switch is definitely
step.
going to go down again, just so everyone's aware.
No pressure.
we should hit her and not try and save Switch.
You can do whatever you want.
Oh,
Hey, just think, I've been soaking up all this damage. This could have been on a bunch of other people.
yes, I'm grateful. I could
Yeah.
take about 8 hits.
I hear that.
Yeah, you two have taken a lot of damage.
Yeah.
All right, that is a hit.
All right.
We needed a
14 points of damage. He takes all of that. Cultist man is hanging in there. He is not going to go down easy.
All right.
The shade comes through the wall.
God.
Clearly, he missed the rat sneaking up on him.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I kind of did.
Ixnay on the at ray.
Yeah,
Thanks,
points A.
thanks, Newell.
You're way less squishy than the two of us right now.
He comes at Newell. And he hits you, doing 13 points of acid damage, and you are shaken for 1 round.
What does this mean?
-2 to all of your D20 rolls, basically.
Okay, -13.
And it is Ryder's turn.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, talk about decision points. This is another tough one.
How do we get her down without... Like, my chances of hitting her are not that good. You need to try and hit her.
Oh, I need to try and hit her? I go out there, I'll put myself in danger of 3 guys, including her, if I miss.
Can you see her from where you're standing?
Maybe.
Yes, she will have a little bit of cover. She'll have +2 to her AC.
But I'll also take 2 op attacks.
That is true.
Can you delay till after me and I can try and kill them? One of them? Something?
Yes, I can. I'm going to delay till after Newell.
Okay, Noel, you're up.
Good luck.
Is it better to kill one or the other?
You
You
only have
guys,
a chance of killing one of them.
Oh.
you guys don't have a fire extinguisher on you, do you?
Want to take a 5-foot step back.
Yeah, I can take a 5-foot step back, right, and then shoot.
You
and
laugh, but
then
it
I won't.
worked for us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it worked for you, but I don't have one.
You don't have any other equipment you could use
For-
creatively?
That Wesley should add that to his utility kilt belt. For all adventurers, they should all be carrying fire extinguishers.
Yep. See, I knew it was going to come in handy someday.
Hold on, I'm checking something
Yeah,
real.
I saw that, Matt.
Do they get a save against days?
Yes, of course they do.
So I'm better off shooting him.
It's up to you, but I don't know that your daze affects creatures that are of a certain CR, so these guys might be too strong.
What about energy ray? Is that more likely to hit than... I'm just trying to think outside of most likely to hit something and save you.
Save me.
Or help
Funny.
you. I'm...
Yeah, I will tell you, you do know enough about your magic to know that the days would probably not have any effect on them.
Okay. So I'm best off just shooting him. Well, here goes.
Which
You don't
one
have
are
any
you
magic
targeting?
missiles left?
No, I have nothing. I've got like energy rays that are like my cantrips,
We've
but
gone a very long time without
yeah,
arrest.
we've done.
Yep.
I'm shooting the one on the the one on the left with the lower hit points.
Okay.
I say, since we've gotten to this building, it's been nothing but a giant fight, hasn't it?
There's been a couple breaks in there.
Oh,
They
there
weren't
has-
they weren't very long though.
Tell me you don't hit me.
I'm sorry.
At one point they
Uh-oh.
had a 2-hour break. Oh no.
Yo.
I'm telling you, it's this roll 20 randomizer.
Nothing random about it.
I got a
Fixed.
12 last round and 11 this round.
All right, as you load the crossbow and you go to fire it, and your crossbow catches on part of your armor, and you jerk it free to fire it and miss with your attack, but your armor gets partially ripped off. Your armor check penalty is 5 worse until you take a move action to adjust your gear.
Is she exposed?
No. It does not lower your AC. It's the armor.
I didn't
Is this a halftime show?
It's a
wardrobe
malfunction.
Well, she is a lizard-based creature, so I'm not sure there's any mammalian glands to worry about. But
Exactly how many breasts do you have? I'm just
Got
curious.
4 arms.
Ask the creator.
4, yeah.
Does that mean you have 4 breasts?
Oh, man.
Interesting.
okay, so yeah, so that's just your armor check penalty. So if you do any physical skills, you'll take a penalty of 5 higher. Which I don't think you have any penalty right now, so you'll just have a penalty of 5.
Okay.
And Ryder, now you really have a decision to make.
All right. Be epic or go home, right? Just don't crit me. Acrobatics check to try to tumble through them.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, boy.
Oh yeah, that's definitely it. You tumble past both of them and do not provoke.
All right. So I'm going to tumble past them and make sure that I'm within range. 10, 15. Okay, yeah, I'm well within range. And I am going to try to clever attack her.
Okay.
We'll see. So she's flat-footed, but it's a 24. That probably will not hit.
With flat-footed, 24 is the magic number.
Ah,
So how do you want to do this?
So
Okay, Matt.
I
well, if it works, I'll steal it.
So I literally tumble like rolling somersault between the two guys out into the middle of the hall, come up with my gun just
Azimuth laser
yeah,
pistol.
it's not a laser pistol. This
Oh.
is actually an
It's
auto.
not a laser pistol.
This has a seeking fusion on it. So you remember that movie where the bullets, could curve around
Oh,
things?
wanted.
Wanted. So I do that and curve it around this guy that's in the middle there. It just kind of swings around him and just nails her right in the head as she's staring at Switch. She just kind of collapses straight down.
You
And
do
then
almost- Sorry, go ahead.
And then I use my haste circuit to go, oh shit! And I run back through the doors, and I'm gonna.
And Switch is like, damn it, you stole my kill.
This one's for you, buddy.
He's still standing.
And I go jump behind the desk as well.
Oh,
She's-
great.
She's staring right at Switch.
Hey, Ryder, how's it going?
But
It's crazy out there, man. You gotta get out there.
there's
Screw
almost
that.
a brief moment where you can tell that she can sense her and is close. And then the bullet plunges into her head and goes flying out the other end. Her eyes go dark and her body slumps down in front of Switch. And she is dead.
Doesn't kill a shade, does it?
What?
Who made the shades? Don't they? Because if they
No, we still gotta kill him.
no, but what was the deal with they're made by killing somebody else's something? Or
You are correct. And Null did
Right.
create this batch of shades.
Dead
Oh.
boobies.
and that one disappears.
Told ya.
Well, you're the smart one.
All right. Deldreg the Butcher turns. No! No! He doesn't waste any time reloading his weapon, because that would take his turn. He throws the cannon to the ground. Why did I didn't build him with any melee weapons.
Never mind.
He picks his cannon back up. And
all of his actions.
And he uses up the last of his actions reloading the cannon. I'm gonna get you on my next turn.
Suck up.
I mean, you could use a cannon as a melee weapon if you really wanted to.
Throws the canister down, then goes, damn it, I need that. Picks it back up.
This one's like, oh crap. And you see him touch the comm on his head. He's like, nose down. You gotta get the heck out of here.
Oh, thank goodness.
Don't let him get away. I'm going to chase him down.
Good, because we want his plane probably, or his ship.
Damn it. Cypher.
Why do you give him pre-warning?
Yeah, exactly. Now he can plan to like,
Warning.
hit the self-destruct button on the ship before you leave.
Oh.
I'll drive my ship into the building.
All right.
That is what the cultist of the Devourer might do.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You guys have haste switches, right?
I can reach him.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I can see the guy running away, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right. Trick attack on him to distract him. Make him off target. And I suppose I can miss on a laser pistol attack.
I believe in you.
No, you don't.
That's what I got.
Yep. Awesome.
And I will say, when we play the next campaign, this is why we'll be using live dice. just to
That's literally like the third attack in a row where I've beasted the trick attack roll and then rolled like a 1 or a 2 on the
How many
roll
crits
that matters.
team rolls?
Come
There we go.
on,
Is there like
guys.
a record?
It's random, mathematically.
Yeah, random my ass.
We should all play the lottery random.
The tumble. So it's another I can't talk. Another Ghostbusters reference. Don't cross the beams. Your allies take a -2 penalty to range attack rolls on your target for 1 round. So I'll leave that here as a reminder next to this.
Dang.
So what happened?
You fired on him with the tumble, and basically your shot is so awful that anyone else who goes to fire on him is going to take a penalty to their attack for 1 round.
With a tumble?
I'm sorry, I can't talk. Because you fumbled.
Oh.
You fumbled your tumble.
Yeah, I fumbled that too.
All right, the other cultist steps into Wesley. He wants to finish this off. By the way, I bought one of your artisanal laser pistols, and it sucked.
They all fall.
What?
Oh, God, he fumbled!
Wesley just went into a frenzy.
Yeah.
Like I'm seeing windmill attack with his fists.
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right, the penalty he takes is he needs a new strategy.
Apparently.
He cannot make an attack of the same type, melee or ranged, as the fumbled attack for 1d3 rounds, because he was so awful at it. So let's see how long he can no longer use his sword against Wesley.
I think we should leave
for
all the.
2 rounds.
I think we should leave all the critical fumble cards up across the top so we can see exactly how many we get to go through in one.
Okay, we can do that.
That's funny.
We need a card corral so we can count everything.
Oh yeah, not a good turn for him. Okay, Switch, you're still standing. 1 hit point.
Oh, what the hell?
Bring it, droid boy! I'll feed this cannon to you! Unless you crit me. 21 KAC is a miss. But he doesn't have the same aura that you did, so you don't have to worry about that. Wesley.
All right. After hearing that, Wesley is very put off. How dare you?
I
My
offer a
art-
full money back guarantee. If you are not satisfied,
He doesn't have any melee weapons, so he's gonna fire extinguisher the motherfucker
Okay.
right in his face.
Go there.
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, alright, you blind another one.
And then can I just kick him and shove him backwards?
Yeah.
All right. How do I do that? Same thing.
No, you shove him back 5 feet.
Oh, okay. So you see that, and Wesley's like, "How dare you? I put my heart and soul into those artisanal weapons. They are the best thing your hands will ever touch." And he just shoves his fire extinguisher right in the guy's face and unloads, blowing him back 5 feet and blinding him. That stick you hold in your hand, completely undignified. I can't believe you'd even be out in public holding such a twig.
Vicious mockery.
I know.
Vicious mockery.
I'm gonna kill him with insults.
Newell.
All right, I am going to. I have to step up to be able to try and shoot on the dwarf, right?
You can 5-foot step if you want.
I can peek around and hit the dwarf. I can see him fine.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see how many fumbles I can roll in a row.
You know what's pretty sad is that Wesley is his day. The best he's done is fix a floor and fire off his fire extinguisher.
That's pretty nice.
we're all right there with you, man.
26 is a hit. Alright, so he takes 16 points of fire damage. Yep, he's not looking good. The fiery bolt just blasts him across the shoulders. You see his shoulder plate go flying off and goes tumbling over Switch's shoulder. Ryder.
Alright. I gotta do this for the cinematic effect. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 60. So I come over here and go to attack this guy and say, I thought we were never supposed to cross the streams. Cross the streams.
And you hit for 24 points of damage. He has 23 hit points, and he is dead.
Sweet.
One in the right direction.
And he's not escaping to take off with the spaceship.
I will
Deldreg.
give a get him on the butcher.
Alright, he tries to step back from Switch.
Yeah, hold on. I had to reload everything again, so it's coming.
You want me to roll it for you? Or you
I
want me to
got
roll
it.
Okay.
I'll roll my own fumble. Thank you very much.
There can't be any left.
I was like, now, the randomizer regained itself. Wait, did I just do that?
Gonna prove this.
And he's got get him. And that. And that. So I think there should be a net +6 on this.
A net +6?
Well, I with improved standstill, I get a +4, +2 for get him.
Oh.
And
But it's
that,
only showing +1.
even if it's showing wrong, that's still a hit. Alright, so he takes 23 damage, and he does not go anywhere. But he doesn't have a choice. He wants to get out of this alive. He's going to unload on you with the cannon. 28
Is
KAC.
a miss.
Ah, damn. Too close. Got to get some distance. Cypher.
All right. Let's 5, 10,
You
15,
need flight?
20,
No.
25.
Man, somebody text Billy and tell him he's a jerk.
Well, I will. You know what I'm doing? I
No.
am going to trick attack, and I'm going to fire my laser pistol. But I'm rolling the laser pistol first.
Okay.
Wait, what?
He's trying to trick the generator.
Wait, go ahead and re-roll that, because you rolled it as a full attack.
Oh, okay.
3 attacks. Holy crap.
Yeah, he gets 3 if he does a full attack. 23 against EAC is a hit.
And I didn't even put the get him in because I forgot. So, all right. And now my trick attack, making him off target. There we go.
Yep, so 35 points of damage. Am I adding that up right?
31. Where's the plus the 4? Yeah, 35.
All right. And he is, like Elton John, he is still standing.
I'll continue moving on into the room.
All right, so yeah, get some cover there.
Yep.
This one's blinded. He's going to take a big penalty on this, but
Remember, he can't use his sword.
yep. So he kind of drops his sword from the whole thing, pulls his pistol, and fires wide. Yeah, that's a horrible miss because it takes all the penalties too. He shoots like the terminal right here and blows out the screen.
Oh. Guess we can't work the machine. You wanted to destroy it anyway, right?
I think we got everything out of it. We'll see. Switch.
Oh, we'll see.
I will end you.
Man.
Hit him with the pointy end.
God damn. Randomizer my balls.
Okay, no damage, but it says you're staggered and off target for 1d4 rounds. Because your head smashed into the wall as you tried to swing at him with 2 attacks.
Line him up.
Wesley.
All right. $28 hit.
Yes, it does.
Excellent.
Finish him.
Finish. Oops. That's not...
He is not dead.
Oh, God.
But he is still blinded and staggered
That case.
for 2 more rounds.
2, 5, 10. Go here.
Noel, let's see if you can finish him off.
Okay.
Nice. Maybe
Does he
not.
have get him? No. 'Cause
You have get him.
Did you add the get him?
No, I didn't add anything.
With the get him, that makes it a hit.
Ha! Woo woo.
So
I told you to get him.
18 points of damage, and he is dead.
Pass.
You should have ended it with like a line, one-liner or something, like, sing us a song, Rocket Man.
Sorry.
Well, I was about to say, go ahead, Allie. How would you like to end it?
Oh, I have no creativity left. Here, create something. Steven.
No, this is all you. This is your glory.
I have no glory. I have
The dwarf and Switch are staring at each other,
Ah.
and Switch is like, "Oh, just wait till my next turn." He's like rubbing his head because he just hit his head on the wall. I'm gonna totally take, and then a bolt comes shooting through the head of the dwarf from the other side, and the dwarf falls.
No.
All right, Ryder, end the fight.
All right.
You got a straight shot on him,
I got a straight shot up at the guy.
and he's already flat-footed. So
All flat-footed?
yeah, he's blinded. He's flat-footed.
All right, in that case, I'm gonna yell, get him first.
I'm telling you, it works.
Well, there's a reason why I actually don't do that first. But I am going to yell, get him.
Cool.
It was more than what you got from freaking Punch Bowl.
Yeah,
you had to pay for the shot that you. I know, right?
Actually,
Rude. Punch Bowl has like the fun stuff.
It's gonna be close.
no, it won't be.
Noise is on the way. Patrick was on the way there.
His KAC starts at 21, so yeah, it's gonna be a miss.
Yeah, you missed it by 10.
All right, maybe Cypher will get the glory of the final kill.
Maybe.
Go, Cypher, go.
Let's see. Move into the doorway. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I would have to ask him which character. Because he has like.
Once again, I am going to attack first, but I am trick attacking.
Okay.
You are better off doing your triple attack. No, seriously, because you only needed to hit him, not hit him.
Yeah, but my damage with my pistol sucks. If I hit all 3 times, I won't do as much damage as one trick attack.
Like his roll for it.
You do hit, and you kill him.
Okay. Even without the trick attack.
Even without the trick attack. He only had 5 hit points left.
Yeah, see, the trick attack is 30 damage. The pistol was 7.
I get it. I just meant that he was so low, you just needed to hit him once. So your triple
Right.
would have been better.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
They're all dead. Everything's squishy.
I kind of slumped to the floor a little bit, taking some deep breaths.
Can we take a nap?
Yeah. I have a handful of healing candies and serum.
Yeah,
Well,
everyone make sure you message Billy and let him know that I probably hurt the biggest hurting I've ever put on you guys in this campaign today.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I just want the nice cozy bed in my captain's chambers.
Who's got first watch?
Now, so cleanup. So you have, congratulations, you have defeated the leadership of the Hungering Devourer.
Hallelujah.
Thanks.
The cultist threat has been ended. And the control panel, the control board that they had retrieved from the other moon is in your possession.
Oh, my dad doesn't. Sorry.
Hi, Jess.
Yeah, they just got back from celebrating Jessica's birthday, so.
Oh, that's good.
So they're extra loud.
Yeah, exactly.
His
Online D&D.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Happy birthday
Birthday
to
loud.
To you.
Happy birthday to you.
He's got headphones on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's listening.
Happy birthday, dear Jessica. Happy birthday to you.
That sounded a little Aaron Neville-ish.
Thank you. Wow,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
She left.
Oh, okay, good. Because I was about to do the Chuck E. Cheese. They say it's your birthday. Da-na-na-na-na.
Today is your birthday.
No, Steven was singing to you. No,
Oh, thank you,
Steven.
Steven. Thank you, Michael. I love you guys.
Oh, love you too. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So
You guys know
Um,
I'm leaving that all in the cut, right?
that's staying in. Though.
Newells, not Newells.
Allie was having a conniption fit over Switch going over to her lifeless body until she realized it was Null, not Newells.
Sorry, dyslexia.
Steal my kill, will you?
She's like, I'm not dead.
I'm not dead. It's just a flesh wound.
I just kind of look over at him and I'm just like, look at that sick bastard.
He's looking for spare. He's looking for spare parts.
I mean, a healer. I could go look at what are we doing over here, Switch?
I'm looking for something.
And
A Bentley.
what are you looking for?
Her central memory processing core.
Okay. Give me an engineering or a science life check.
You want me to try and help here?
I'm pretty sure that's where my bullet landed.
You find the module buried deep in her skull.
Ooh.
Along with Ryder's bullet.
I give it back to him. I think you left something.
You might want to.
I
Souvenir?
want to frame that.
Yeah, you might want to put it on a necklace and wear it around your neck.
Pull the bullet out, sniff it. Smells like memories.
Smells like victory.
Smells like teen spirit. Wait, what?
Smells like ass.
Oh.
All right, so I just, because I know you guys are going to Greyhawk, I just threw the list of the gear that they were carrying on there. And I'll let you sort through it at your leisure.
How dare you assume, Mike? That's it. I'm walking out of this.
With all this loot.
Yeah, with all
I'm
this.
walking out and I'm taking all this loot with me.
Dare you? I'm gonna pack this stuff up and I'm out of here.
While you protest, you realize after this long journey, the Stellar Degenerator is finally within your grasp. All we need is a little bit of time, and for one of you to take that control board and to install it into the control center here in this room. It is fairly advanced Kishiline technology, so it'll take you some time.
Is that an engineering or computers check?
This will be an
Enough time to
engineering
heal
check.
up.
Why do we want to hook it up?
That good enough?
Yeah, don't we want to destroy this thing so it doesn't hurt anyone, like, ever again?
Why would we hook it up?
Well, this is to open the gate to get to it. So whether you're going to destroy it or keep it, either way, you have to open the gate first to get to it.
Oh, okay.
Is 37 high enough?
That does bring up a good point. The hologram walks up and makes the comment that you saw on Facebook, makes the comment to Ryder. It's like, now is the time. It seems the degenerator is within your grasp. We need to destroy it now before someone else like the cultist can use it for ill.
You know, isn't destroying the gate to it the same as destroying it if no one can ever get to it?
No, unfortunately, that's not the case. As I learned from the cultist, and I'm sure you're already aware, they used something called drift technology. Somehow penetrated the demo plane and took a piece of the Stellar Degenerator. You called it the drift rock that appeared near Absalon Station.
Oh no! Now you're saying that there's possibility that someone's drifted into the Stellar Degenerator?
Well, if someone accessed it once on accident, I'm sure they could do so again.
All right.
Well, then I feel like we have no choice but to go there to destroy it.
Any
Just silence.
objections?
Just silence.
Well, I mean, let's go check the thing out. Never know, once we get there, what it is.
We know what it is. It is a star destroyer. It is a stellar degenerator as opposed to generator.
Yeah, you never know when something like that might come in handy.
Never know when we might want to destroy the star to an entire solar system and complete genocide of the races that live there.
The hologram chimes in. I have to agree. I can't think of one good purpose for keeping such a weapon around.
Then why'd you make it?
Ooh.
My dear,
And
you have forgotten our history. We didn't make the weapon.
Why did you make Omerta?
Well, that's a whole nother topic altogether we can get into some other time. But the Stellar Degenerator was created by the Civ, if you remember correctly. We took the weapon from them.
Got it. Right. Why didn't you destroy it?
Unfortunately, some of the military-minded believe there may be a reason to use it, possibly to save our civilization. That time never came, as our civilization decayed on its own.
I was about to say, like,
What
did it
happened
work?
to your civilization?
What happens to all great empires? Time, distance. They
Stellar-
all fall apart in the end.
You know, I find it interesting
No.
that less than an hour ago, you wanted to turn this guy. You wanted me to completely turn this guy off. Now you're willing to listen to him and
No,
take
not
his advice.
You know, with a grain of salt.
I was like, who's listening to him? It was my idea.
It was his idea. I'm merely asserting that I believe his idea is the best one. If no one has this weapon, no one can use it for harm.
And like you said, maybe he's not so bad.
And like you said, maybe the guy's a jerk that needs to keep his mouth shut, keep his opinions to himself.
All right.
I do not like the Yusoki.
We're like resting, healing, right?
I wish we'd never created them.
Hey, now.
Talking about the Yusoki, not the Omerta.
I know.
You're the good ones.
My brother race. I mean,
You're the ones
we were
who
both
actually found the
created.
cheese at the end of the maze.
All they do is mouth off. And that horrible accent. Where did they get that accent?
Glitch in the system, I guess.
Listen there, Hollow Boy. We might have a use for this degenerator. Let's go check the thing out and figure out what it can and can't do.
Yeah, I mean, and if nothing else, I mean, then we can at least destroy it, but let's first at least check it out. Maybe it could do some real good.
Asta shakes his head and I can't think of any possible good. But I'm at a weakness. I'm at a loss right now. You've got complete control of the system and you've locked me out. I can't do anything but try and convince you. But you have the choice. It's yours.
I'd be hard-pressed to think of any good that can come from destroying a star. But either way, we have to get there.
First, we're resting. I want my spells back before we go.
I think you all do is read rest. Even without my access to the sensors, I can see you all took grievous harm during this battle.
Yeah. I'm barely standing.
While we're resting, there's something maybe I should tell all of yous, especially you, kid.
What?
So, I wasn't really 100% sure about this. I always had my suspicions, but if you remember way back when when we were back on Absalom, and I
Yeah.
hacked into what's his nuts? I can't remember the guy's computer where I left all the Yosoki porn.
Actually, I think that is what his name was. What's his nuts? It was, yeah. He had
Kiss
big
Chicks?
nuts.
Kiss Chicks?
Was it Chiskix?
Kiss Chicks?
Chiskis took you to the
Yeah,
database for the Starfinder Society.
Yes. Back when I hacked into Chiskix's mainframe, it confirmed for me something that I had a suspicion for a long, long time. See, I never did tell you what happened to your parents, and probably because I wasn't 100% sure. But now I know for sure. They went on a mission for the Starfinders to have to remind me all the details.
To the scoured star system.
The Scout.
The
That's right.
Scoured star system.
They went
What were
there.
they doing there?
They went there because the Starfinders got a long range communication that they wanted to check out. And when they got there, the whole Starfinder fleet was attacked. Most of them didn't make it out. Some entity put up a big barrier and trapped them all in there. And only a few of these guys escaped. That's why the Starfinder Society was practically decimated. They lost almost all of their agents in this mission. Your parents were some of those agents that were lost. But I'm thinking, with this Stellar Degenerator, we could go back and we could take down the barrier, and we might actually find your parents in this other system.
You really think so?
Wait, the barrier?
What do you mean, the barrier? It's a barrier. I don't know. There's probably lots of barriers out there.
But this is the barrier, the one that no one's able to go in.
Yeah, apparently this godlike being created it and trapped everybody in this system.
So they're trapped, though, right? I mean, like, still alive?
I don't know, kid. I don't know what's on the other side. Nobody's had a way to get through
So
until now.
So you're saying that we might be able to use the Stellar Degenerator to break through this barrier and possibly rescue and bring back like 60% of the Starfinders that went.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
We could be like super epic heroes.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Like women from across the verse would be falling at our feet.
What? You got wax in your ears? That's what I'm saying.
And by women, I just mean you, Newell. Right?
I'm gonna go sleep in the corner.
Wesley just stunned. Like, in his mind, all he can think about is popping this bubble and his parents like standing there on the other side, running their arms and stuff. It's like amazing.
The hologram walks up, is like, he kind of talks, he considers what he's going to say, and then he speaks. He's like, young man, I understand what you may be feeling right now, but...
Do you?
But yes, I had to make a similar sacrifice myself at one point. I was once a living entity. Esthith and I both were. We were researchers here. We helped to study the Stellar Degenerator and its destructive power. To keep it safe, we sacrificed our lives to be digitized and turned into this form, so we could live here forever and take care of it. Think carefully about what you're going to do here, though. Although the weapon might be able to use for this, if it would work, it also could be used for horrible, horrible things.
Yeah, but what about if we pop this barrier and then immediately destroy it? Maybe with luck, it will be destroyed while we're breaking the barrier down. Then it's a win-win. Maybe I could rig it. Maybe, and Wesley's just like, his brain is just turning like a mile a minute.
Would you have the strength to do that? Would you even be in control at that point? Would this Starfinder Society you're talking about take control of it?
Can we build a base?
Not if we didn't tell them about it.
We just rig a bomb.
Well, there's time to consider. You must repair the control facility if you want to open the demi-plane. I just encourage you to think heavily.
I rolled a 37 on engineering. Did that fix anything?
Yes, that will complete the work. It will take some time, though.
Okay.
And you are going to get time to get an 8-hour rest.
Yay.
Thank goodness. Some heal packs in there too.
I feel rested already. Do we get all our resolve back?
If you get 8 hours of rest, you get all of your resolve points back.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, cool.
And all of our stamina, but hit points we have to
All
heal.
of your stamina, your hit points you'll have to heal. Now you can treat everyone's wounds to give them one use of the treat of the treat serious injury.
She's got a candy factory on the ship.
Yeah, I have some candies already made,
Okay.
and I have some serums too.
Yeah, actually,
I'll take all of them.
I'll take the candies. I'll take all of the candy.
Do we have any in the inventory either too? I've got 3 healing serums.
probably, but
I've got 1 level 1 healing nugget and 2 level 2 healing nuggets in my inventory.
Are they
and I
nuggets or
more.
nuggets?
It's nougat.
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 I'm not that far down.
Yeah, I have all my hit points still. I just lost because I did the 1 healing bot.
Let's see, I am down 9 hit points. So I can get that with just a couple of serums, which I have.
I have 3 healing serum 3s.
Drez could use 1 heal as well.
How much do those
Drez
do?
can heal himself with all the sleep he got during that fight. All right, a Mach 2 does 3d8.
So you finish the work on the control center,
Okay.
and all the the red blinky lights start turning into green blinky lights and whatnot. And a large dial, like holographic dial, appears, and you realize it's at 0% power. And so you start to turn it, and as it goes up in power, you see the various a readout of the entire star system appear, and you see the various moons start to move around their suns until they're all at the center. So all their gravitational pulls are pointed in. You see a huge line of energy shoot across the screen, and you can almost feel the entire moon that you're on shake. A couple of you run outside and actually look up into the sky, and across the entire skyline, you see a massive circular opening suddenly open up in the star system. It's 500,000 miles across, and it opens into a full circle. And then on the other side, you see a large conical looking vessel start to drift out slowly. This is the Stellar Degenerator. It's at least 100,000 feet long and has a mass over 50,000 tons. The sensors that you're looking at pick up a faint energy signature, but surprisingly, it's not much more than a normal docked starship. But you can also pick up on the sensors that the ship is so large it has a gravitational pull of all its own.
Whoa.
Then other
This
lights
thing totally went to 11.
begin to blink.
This is our new ship.
Suddenly, on the radar, other signatures start appearing in the star system, and little warning lights start going off in the control room. Eventually, the numbers keep going up. 12, 13, 17, 32, 62, 136. ships have all appeared within the star system. The corpse fleet has arrived.